Hello. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on my nails and wait for people to come in. Hopefully, there will be people because sitting here looking down is not going to be terribly entertaining if I'm all by myself. And I will try to keep checking the chat because I'm not used to doing this, but maybe I need to, I don't know, branch out a little. And the TV is muted, just so everyone knows. Yes, the game is on, but the TV is muted. And yes, I am on an angle where I can see it. The volume is low. Thank you, Hitzel. Let's see. What do we got here? Let me check my settings. Okay. I'm hoping that is better. Let me know. Hi, Minnie. Yeah, I'm working on it. How's that? Is that better for you guys? Can you hear me easily? Or do I need to work on something else? Hang on. Maybe adjusting the mic might help. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay. Hi, Jay. Good to see you. Much better? Okay, good. Good. Hey, Papa. Welcome in. So, yeah, I'm literally going to be doing my nails. I have to do some repairs. Of course you did, Papa. When do you not overindulge? I mean, yikes. Um, so, hi, Crazy Love. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm just, it's just a little hangout thing. I figured, why not? Then I remembered, oh, yeah, I was going to watch basketball. So the game is on, but it's muted. And I'm paying more attention to you guys, and I will be doing my nails as well. Um, what color am I going to do today? Jay, I was thinking since it's March, although as far as I know, I don't have any Irish blood. I am a Heinz 57, so there could be that we just don't know about. So I was thinking I might go with green. You know, why not? Besides, I did pink the last time, and I'm not huge on pink. Hi, Doug. Um, I mean, I don't mind pink, but it's my favorite color is purple. But I'm not feeling purple nails right now. I mean, that'll probably change once I get them done. Whatever. But I have mostly very bright colors. I know, Papa. I never would have known that about you, Papa. I'm so glad you reminded me. um, so yeah, I have some repairs to do because my nails have decided that they really need to test my patience. So, hey, sorry, the cat is in my room and that's about to change, so bear with me. Nope, I am not spending this. Get out from under my bed. This cat, y'all. You have the same shirt? Cool. My daughter worked at a movie theater and got it for me for free. My cat just went under the bed because he knows I can't get under there to get him. One sec. Hi. Nope. Nice try. Mm-mm. No. 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 You can go play. Thank you. Okay. Pardon me while I awkwardly get back on the bed. All right. Cat is now in timeout. In his own room, where he has lots of toys, a bed, and a tree. And he is the most spoiled cat we have ever had. So I have broken 3 nails and mended a couple of others with like the mending tape stuff and glue. I don't know how much some of you know. Oh, sorry, I'm out of breath. About fixing nails and doing nails and all that fun stuff. But I have come to learn a lot because apparently I am mildly obsessed with having long nails. And my nails have chosen not to cooperate most of the time. So Crazy has a Papa shirt. Papa, I am quite sure that makes you very, very happy. Oh, boy. So, Doug can't wait for Friday with Miss Camp. Yeah. I mean, there was one just yesterday. But I understand because she's a lot of fun. Doug, you don't have much experience with that. Listen, let me tell you, it is never too late. There is a guy on Twitter that I followed, and I will never not call it Twitter. And actually, I don't know if he's even still on there because I really have not been on Twitter much at all. Kind of oval, Jay. Just whatever happens to work with my fingers. I'm not redoing all of them. I am preserving the ones that I already have. Let's see if you can see. So those are them at the moment. I have to put a couple of tips on, well, 3 to be exact, because I do not like uneven nails. And I am not the best at shaping my nails. Papa, I have no idea what we're talking about right now. Anyway, so yeah, I just go with what looks right to me at the time. I don't like them too squared, but I don't like them too pointy either because I will be a victim of my own nails. And I have enough issues. So, yeah, I guess they're sort of maybe an almondish shape, but not too much because almond has a little bit more of a point than what I use or what I do. I did once do, I guess what they call a coffin nail, and my mother was living with me at the time, and she could not stop calling them my talons. So, and I don't know about anybody else, but I have the kind of relationship with my mother, who is my stepmother, but I just call her my mother, that as much as I would like to try to ignore things that she says that annoy me or irritate me, it just burrows into my brain that much harder. So, whatever. Oh, I need I need a couple nails. Middle. Yeah, I need two middles and I need an index. I had a nice long index fingernail until about 45 minutes ago, at which point I tried to clear a whole bunch of cat hair, human hair, and maybe a small-sized dust bunny from one of those mechanical cat toy mice things. And my nail came off. Well, broke. It didn't come off because I have been through that too. I was not happy. I had made it last for like 2 or 3 days, unpolished, and a mechanical mouse brings me down. Papa, I am so happy for you that Kerf texted you. I'm very happy. Hi, Carrie Ann. How's things? Things are okay. The cat is now in his timeout space, and I am just getting started setting up my nail stuff now. I do not have a camera on the nail stuff. Bigfoot hair. Yeah, no face. Sure. Give me a second here. Let me grab the link. There it is. I'm just going to put it in the chat, and we don't currently have any mods here. So, because I have the best behaved chat, I'm just saying. But we will deal with anything that happens. I don't expect any issues. So yeah, I'm just kind of getting started here with the nails. Thank you, Doug. I don't even know what I was saying now. So I have a little thing of rubbing alcohol that I use for wiping the nails. I also have a larger thing of rubbing alcohol that I use to put in a cup. Crazy love. I would expect nothing less from you and Rebel, okay? So yeah, I use a lot of rubbing alcohol going through this process. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Ooh, hi. I'm good. How you doing?
I am hanging in there.
Good.
Yeah, getting your nails done. You don't have a camera for us to watch, though? I mean, come on.
I mean, I probably could set one up, but I'd probably end up tipping it over umpteen times
Oh,
because I'm
yeah,
all on my
you're all
bed.
thumbs. Oh,
Well, that too. I mean,
I
wait, let me see.
understand setting up
I
on
might
your
be able to.
bed.
Let me see. Yeah, let me see what I can work out here while we chat because what the hell, right? This is kind of a whatever goes sort of stream.
Yeah, make
Oh
it
yeah,
happen.
Papa, you are so shy. Hi, Eric.
Terribly
Um,
shy. Hi, Eric.
incredibly. I mean, I just do not know
And he
how you
never
have
says what he
survived.
thinks.
Right?
Right.
Ever. Now, I just got this very cheap, really it's more of a selfie stick than a gimbal from Temu. I'm not impressed,
Will it hold your
but it
phone?
supposedly let's just, see how we're just going to
Ah,
see. We are just gonna see. I'll have to move stuff over a little bit. Do not look at all the other stuff on my bed because it is my work surface. It is my pretty much everything location because this is where I have been centered for at least 6 years.
I make a
Um,
nest and then I like to have all my
yeah,
things close.
I have stuff all around me.
Mhm. Mhm.
And Restream does not have a very good blur function. It's not nearly as good as the StreamYard blur for the background.
No, and Zoom's really great. But the virtual backgrounds work really well even without a green screen.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Because the last time I tried to use one, I disappeared into it. Every time I moved, I was like
Oh.
disappearing into purple cotton candy. Hi, Manning.
Hi, Minnie.
Um, so, okay. Now, I have not done this before. This is going to be so interesting. I got to send myself the invitation first. That
Yeah, you
might
send yourself
help.
the invitation. Actually, you don't
Um,
want to do it that way because then you'll get an
no?
echo. What you want to do is you want
Mm-hmm.
to hit the plus button
Oh,
down below
okay.
where we are,
Yeah.
and it'll say add an extra camera.
Oh, I am not seeing that there. Let me see. Extra camera is on the three dots, though.
Ah, okay.
Um,
Different interfaces depending on.
yeah. But it's not giving me the option for my phone.
Is your phone plugged into your computer?
It is not, but I can do that while I unplug another one. I hope it reaches.
Hi, Eyes to see. It's nice to see you.
Hi, Eyes.
Manning, it's good to see you. Doug, it
Oh,
happens on
Eyes,
occasion.
Eyes. I have seen your community posts, and I completely understand. I am happy to see you here. You just do what you got to do. It's still not showing up. Um, and if you just want to hang out and sit quietly, that's absolutely fine. If you want to chat, that's fine too. Yeah, Carrie Ann, that didn't make any difference.
Darn.
It yeah. Give me a sec though, because I don't think that I told the computer what to do with the phone.
Ah, that can make a difference.
Yeah. Well,
The computer needs to know
mobile
to connect to the
devices.
phone, or vice versa.
Yeah. Let me see here. And it's I really should learn all of this stuff anyway because um I'm pretty sure that my laptop is on its way out, and I do not see or I do not foresee the replacement of it anytime in the near future.
Ooh, that's not good. What are you going to use instead?
Oh, so,
Hey, Lori.
I have absolutely no idea. Maybe people will come up with ideas that I can
I got a Mac
consider
Mini. They're
because I have no idea.
I got a Mac Mini. They're not terribly expensive. It was less expensive than a laptop, and
Huh.
it I'm really happy with it. I mean, the drawback is it's a stationary computer. I can't take it with me, but I've got an iPad, so I just use the iPad when I'm out and about and I
Yeah.
need something.
Um I'm not a huge fan of Macs, mostly probably because I have only really ever worked on PCs.
I understand that too. We made the
Um,
transition like 12 years ago. It was not an easy transition to make.
this is not working for me, Carrie Ann. I think I'm going to have to send myself the
Okay.
link and just turn the volume down on
It
the
was worth a
phone
try. Sorry.
because yeah. No, that's okay. You know, why not try
Hmm.
stuff, right? Okay, let's try that. And of course, I had to go and close the browser that I had with my text messages attached
Oh, yes.
because resources. Uh, let me see. Okay. And sorry, folks. Well, it's not like a major uh,
No, if it's too much trouble, I don't want you to.
big news stream. No,
Okay.
no. I really I might as well because I'm not going to do this kind of thing on the scooter report. So oh, did I see Lori's here? Hi, Lori.
Doug,
Oh,
I picked that name just for that
okay. Let me
song.
see.
That is no lie.
Uh, okay.
Hi,
Let me get
Style
into
Audit.
my texts on the phone. Hi, Style. Welcome in. Good to see you. We're just hanging out here and trying very hard to to work stuff out. I can't talk and think at the same time.
Scooter Mom's gonna do her nails, and she was just gonna sit here and
I
do her
am.
nails, and I was like,
Whoa. Volume. There. It turned volume all the way up.
we need to see.
Yeah. I know. I didn't even think of that. Okay, one sec. I am still hearing sound, so I have to mute it, I think, on there. Okay. No, I'm still hearing it. Good Lord.
Yeah, it's hard to make it not come through. I haven't figured that trick out.
Yeah. And I've got the volume down as far as it'll go, and it's refusing to go any lower. Um, I wish I knew how Pup did this.
She uses OBS.
No, she uses Restream.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Does she send herself links?
I think she does.
Yeah, I love the songs back from that time too, Doug.
Okay, this stupid. You're gonna.
We're gonna have an echo.
Yeah, I'm afraid of that too. I don't know how she mutes.
Well, we need to Beetlejuice Pup into the chat.
Right?
Y'all, Beetlejuice Pup into the chat.
Jen! Jen! Jen!
Jen.
Yeah, my phone will not let me completely mute it. Or will not let me turn the volume down. Oh, wait a second. Let me see. There. No, I'm still
Yeah.
hearing it. Damn it. Oh,
Try again. No?
Nope.
Maybe we'll
It
just
is
have to live
refusing to
without.
completely. Yeah. That's so weird. Speaker. I can't turn the speaker down any lower.
Can you hit, what if you hit mute on the phone?
Yeah, I did. It's like it refuses. If you,
It refuses to volume down anymore.
yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to see, but right here, I keep
Mm-hmm.
pressing and it won't go down any further.
Yep. Jen! It works.
Wait, is she here?
She's literally
I got to get
here.
back to the chat.
We just Beetlejuiced you,
Jen!
Jen. We have a problem, Jen.
Jen! Oh my God,
We have a
Beetlejuice
technical
actually
support
works.
issue. It does.
Yes.
It works amazing.
I know, El Sormento, if I had an 8-year-old here, I would.
Exactly. The 8-year-old can do it easy. You hear the echo we've got, Jen? Is there a way to make it stop?
Restream does that sometimes. So does standard. Okay, because I don't know how to make it not make that noise. I just took
If
myself
you go
out of
into your audio
Restream.
settings,
Mm-hmm.
the little settings button,
Yeah.
and then you click on audio. Do you see where it says echo cancellation
Wait, on the
and
phone?
noise suppression? No, in Restream.
On Restream?
Mhm.
Yeah, I did that, but see, because it's a different source.
Then it doesn't do it.
Right. Let
We
me
did get a
try
mod
one more
here.
time. Yes, we did. Let me try one more time because I've now muted the phone. I wonder if it will stay muted as I rejoin. Nope. As soon as I entered the studio, it turned the sound back
Turn
up.
the
I haven't
volume
even
back up.
added. Yeah. I have not even added it. Wait, one more thing I can try.
Hey, Cricket.
Hi, Cricket.
Is it better now, Style? No, we can still hear it.
Yeah. Can you hear now? Yep.
Yeah.
Dang. No, it's gonna force it. Okay, well, so much for that because that would
We'll
irritate the
live
hell out of
without.
me.
Yeah, it'll make me crazy too. I don't like
Yeah.
listening to my own voice that much.
No, no, I do not like listening to my own voice, period. So, yeah.
It is a thing I have had to grow accustomed to being on YouTube and editing my own videos, but it is not easy. One of the reasons I go
No.
live.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I go live. Okay, sorry, folks. There will be no nail cam today.
Darn. We'll just have to watch it in process.
Yeah, I will hold my hand up periodically to update you.
Show
How's
us
that?
how it's going.
Yeah. Okay, so rubbing alcohol has not evaporated after all that.
After all that time?
Yeah, surprisingly. Okay.
So what's going on in your
thankfully,
world?
In mine?
Uh-huh.
Not a whole lot. Yeah, pup. It just
Yeah.
does not want to go silent at all. Um Okay. Well, you know what? We learned. Um, yeah, there's not a lot going on in my world right now, except the usual, and a terrorist cat who looks really cute and knows it. Thank you, Doug. Uh, so yeah. So, did you give Soda my kisses last
I
night?
yes. Before I put my lip
Was it last
mask
night?
on.
Yeah.
It was last night.
Okay.
He
I'm
was
I'm so
grooming
confused.
me. Yeah. He was holding me down and grooming me like he does. Yeah.
Yes.
Time for my ritual grooming.
Yes. Biscuit wraps himself around my forearm, starts out kissing my fingertips, and then proceeds to bite my fingertips while he digs his claws into my forearm.
Mine only do
Like,
that if I make the mistake of grabbing their belly.
no, he just does it. I mean, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but I have scratches all up and down my arm. 'Cause- yeah.
How do you teach a kitten to be gentle?
Well, I trim his claws
That's a good one.
and I tickle the roof. Add Crazy Love. Okay, sorry, Crazy. I only just saw that. Give me a sec. Um, there we are. Hello. I tickle the roof of his mouth when he starts to bite me.
Oh. They don't like that.
Yeah, they do not. Well, I can hear
The
the
aquarium.
aquarium, so I know that there's sound there.
Yes, that's this fish
Oh,
tank.
is it?
Yeah, this one's my big goldfish.
Oh,
They're not turned sideways, so you.
oh, I
Oh,
just
there he
saw
Great.
is.
one.
He
Yep,
turned sideways.
yep.
He's huge. He's like they're like the size of my
Wow,
hands. They're huge.
monster goldfish.
I know. I tried to kill them one
Oh
time,
no.
but it didn't work. So they're annoying. But these guys over here, their fish tank is quite.
Yeah.
We've got 3 aquatic frogs and 3 snails, 5 girl betas,
Wow.
a pleco that does absolutely nothing. He's just fat and lazy and sits in one spot and he's worthless. And then we got some that little guy that's going across the
Yeah.
front. He eats off the bottom.
He's a
He
bottom
eats all the
feeder.
stuff off the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we have these little octos and they eat all the algae off the
Mm-hmm.
plants. We had to like really like set this tank up when we left for my graduation vacation because I had to leave this little prized possession in my 19-year-old's hands. And these guys, I accidentally forgot to feed them for like 30 days after my husband passed away, and they still lived. So I think they'd be okay. But this one, they're a little more temperamental,
Yeah.
and so I had to make this one as easy as possible for my 19-year-old to feed. So, and cleaning it, I didn't trust him to clean this one. So, this one, it's just like a pond. It's just kind of like a pond tank because that's how big these guys are.
Yeah.
So, they eat pond pellets. These are their pond pellets. So, they're just huge at this point in time.
Are you are you sure they're not small koi?
Plucker, right?
Well,
No,
koi are
they
just
were like the
little,
size
or
of
koi are just big goldfish, right?
they're an exotic goldfish.
Okay.
A koi is an exotic goldfish, so but like they were literally I bought them from PetSmart and they were literally like that big when I bought them.
Mm-hmm.
So I know they came from PetSmart and I know that they were tiny. She graduated when she came out of her way to come through the middle of nowhere into the middle of a town that is as old as my fourth great grandfather to visit pup.
Oh, that's good to know, Minnie. That's a good
Um,
point.
Goldfish eat algae, so if there's any in there, they'll live on eating it. Oh, well, there's plenty in there. I don't ever clean their tank because um, they, I mean, they have their filter, but that's about it. There's two plecos and they're like that big in
Oh
there.
wow.
And those plecos were like that big when they first went in there. So they're teeny. They were teeny too, but now they're huge. And I can't get rid of those suckers either. These fish over here, they'll like if you take the pond pellets and just like stick your fingers in there, they'll eat from your hands. Like that's how nice they
Well,
are.
that's
They
sweet.
just suck them right out of your fingers.
Wow.
Aw.
It's really cool.
Even
They love all the
even when
kids.
you tried to kill them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're forgiving
Well,
fish.
this tank is just so freaking huge.
Yeah.
It's just so big.
So how are you doing, Crazy,
But all my dogs survive.
after all your traveling and graduating and
I'm still I'm still trying to recuperate.
It takes time to get like back
Yeah.
in the swing of things after you've been on vacation.
But I'll tell you, oh my gosh. I got back and I had like a screw and four bald tires.
I saw that.
That's not good.
Yeah. So I had to get all four brand new tires. Over $1,000 freaking dollars. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Like this is ridiculous. But then so like when we were graduating at the end they told us that they gave us like this little pin and then they said that they would have something coming in the mail to the honorary graduates. Tavian.
That's not cool, Doug.
And I got it in the mail. So I should show you guys.
Yes, you should.
I thought you meant the latter, Jen, but the former makes sense too.
Okay, I'm not keeping
Said
up
I
with the
keep
chat.
saying I love it in BFE. Now someone actually believes me, and she actually meant I love it. I live out. Yeah, works either way.
Mm-hmm. So I'll show you this. I'll just cover my last. Nope, I got to cover my last name.
Yeah, please do not dox yourself on my stream.
Aw,
Very nice.
congratulations.
Yeah, congrats.
So that's the dean of the
Lovely.
college that I took a picture with. So they sent me. It's like a hard plaque that they printed off and they sent it to us.
That's
Great.
really nice.
So I was like, oh, that's awesome. So that was cool to get in the mail. But yeah, now I'm just trying to catch up on all of my video footage, get that turned into the detective of all the stuff that happened around my house. I had some footage I had to get over to the police because car decided to go almost into my neighbor's house, but luckily they stopped right before the house. So
Jeez.
I have to go back and I'm fighting, the typical, religious 501c3 things. I'm fighting the policies, the with 18 different cities, the legislative things. I have a lot of things going on, but I'm also fighting like public safety concerns and stuff like that in my own city to keep my family and my community safe. So, um, I heard it was mentioned. I'm allegedly I'm not here for Scientology, but I only went 25 minutes out of my way on my vacation to go look at the Arizona org.
The Phoenix org.
I mean,
not that it's that impressive.
No, but what was interesting, and the thing is it isn't that interesting, but what is interesting is there was 2 windows that were boarded up. And to me, I would be like, okay, my first thought was, when were they boarded up? Why were they boarded up? Why has someone in that city who lives there, why are we not doing regular drive-bys? Why are we not doing grandma requests to see what and why that is boarded up? There's broken cameras. There's wires hanging out from fire. Like, are they live wires? Is that a fire hazard? Like, why are we not having the fire department look at this? Are they working? Are they supposed to be working? Like, those type of things that I'm just like standing outside the org and I'm noticing within like the 10 minutes that I'm there. We have people down there. What are you guys doing? Like, I don't know who's all down there. I know.
Well, we don't want to criticize people who are out there protesting. I mean, it could be their focus is on protesting, not doing what you're doing, right?
But you get what I'm saying? Like, those are things that we could be doing. And I get when I said that I was going to stop by there, the emails and the information I got is there's no reason to stop there. It looks like it's shut down. Well, it wasn't shut down. There was 3 cars in there. Okay, there was 3 cars. That if it shut down, there'd be no cars. Okay. It did look like it was freshly trimmed. I could see, over the hedges and everything like that. But there's still things that can be done, and that's what I don't, that's, you can't just shoot something down by the way it looks. And there is, I mean, just my 10 minutes that I was there, there's so much that could be done there. So much. And I mean, I don't know a whole lot about that one, so I couldn't really do it. I mean, and if I wasn't interested in Scientology, why would I drive an extra 5 hours over to LA? It wasn't just to walk around Blue. If I wasn't interested
by the way,
in Scientology.
I don't know if you caught it, but when I showed a clip of your visit to Blue, I was so impressed with how much you spotted. Like, you were just on it it seemed like the moment you got out of the car, you were noticing the bars, where they were, where they weren't, and you know, the the planters, and I can't even remember everything else. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, I have been looking at that building not so much since the summer, I admit. And I never noticed the bars were only on the lower floors and they didn't go all the way up. Like,
Yep.
I like to think I'm observant, but clearly not as observant. So I say that to with a well meant and honestly meant compliment, but at the same time, also to suggest that maybe whoever went by the Phoenix org has the same issues as I do. And
And that could be very, very well true. But you have to understand, like, I just got my degree in criminal justice. What are we trained to do? What are we trained to
Exactly.
look for?
So other
yeah,
people,
These things,
yeah, I don't
you
have
know?
that training.
And
right?
exactly. But anybody who has been trained as like a security officer, or, you know, because I've been a security officer before too. But like anybody who has been trained as a security officer, like this is what you're trained to do. These types of things. Um, you know, like the first thing that you're supposed to do when you don't feel comfortable with the person around you is scars, marks, tattoos, and what they're wearing. You know, that's the first thing that you're supposed to do, you know? And it's quite I mean, when I call something into 911 and it's an emergency and I start just spewing out information after the address, they're like, wow,
Mhm.
you just did my job for me. And I was like, yeah, I know, because I know what you need. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I'm this is what we are trained to do. This is what I've been going to school for. This is what, you know, things like that. And that is why people, not trying to toot my own horn, but people like me and people who have this type of education and training are important in the movement.
Yes.
Just saying.
Yeah. Um, and see, that's training that I think most of us do not have. I would hesitate to guess how many might have that kind of training. Um,
But it's not training that we all, I couldn't teach you all. You get what I'm
and that's
saying?
something that
It's
I would like to see actually, because that is something that would be really useful to people in this community.
Yeah.
it would.
I mean,
Yeah. I mean, if you
It
see
would.
whether
a
you're
space that
protesting
you
or
feel
being an activist or what, in your everyday life, those are skills that we can all use, especially the female persuasion.
yes.
Exactly. Exactly.
And
You
I
know,
have to say, and I hate admitting this, trust me, but since I have been having to use a scooter as opposed to being on my feet for the majority of my life, I feel more susceptible to things that people will do. Yes, I can hit that lever and scoot away, but if they can run fast, they can probably catch me because
and you're right.
it can go
You are,
fast, but not super fast. Like it's not a car.
Right.
but you're more of a target.
Exactly. And as
Yes.
I get
You
older,
are
I'm
more.
more and
You
more of
are
a
more.
target.
Yes.
I hate saying that with
Yes.
every
Although I
fiber of my
feel
being.
slightly more don't you find you feel slightly more protected in the scooter too? I mean, I feel
Not
slightly more
really.
protected in the wheelchair.
I don't. Maybe
That's
it's because
interesting.
I'm
Yeah.
just so because okay, when I was a kid, I was very athletic, and I took judo because my parents sent me to it.
Hmm.
I think they were thinking more along the lines of I would get some self assurance out of taking a martial art. Um, but I was like less than 2 digits when I last took judo. But even when I was on my feet and walking everywhere, I still felt more secure on my own 2 feet. And maybe it was because I was also a runner, and I'm 5'9" when I'm standing. So
So you're pretty
um,
tall.
I am
And
pretty tall,
judo
and I'm
helps you to
not
have a
tiny.
yeah, judo helps you to have a really solid stance too, right? Like,
And I
But
don't have that
whenever,
anymore.
yeah, that would be disorienting.
yeah, and um, whenever you're at a disadvantage, you are more susceptible to being a target. Anybody in a wheelchair or a scooter or anything is is it's I'm not trying to scare you, or
No,
I'm
no.
just being blunt and honest. It is the targeted
Crazy.
Sure,
um
That
because
is
it's
so
something
not
the
like
yeah.
you.
target. I know. I know, but you know, but we do learn that, but there are ways to make those people who are more vulnerable feel more powerful. you
Yeah.
know
Like right now, I
there's
pretty much
certain
rely on
things
my
that,
RBF. So,
yeah, there's certain things that you can put onto the wheelchair or onto the scooter. There's certain things that you can carry, stuff like that, that can um make you feel less like vulnerable because you're in that. So one of my neighbors, she's in a wheelchair, and she hadn't left her house in a long time, and she was like, i just I just feel like if I go out, somebody's going to target me. And I said, well, I'm not going to lie to you, they probably will, because you will be targeted sooner than I will, because I'm on my feet and I can fight back. And so we set her up. She has some alarms on her wheelchair. If she moves quickly a certain way, the alarms are going to sound. They're loud, and it's going to scare them off. You know, and um, she feels more comfortable being out and about.
I guess so.
And so it makes her feel more comfortable, and she goes out and about all the time now. um she has her mace spray. It's quick for her to get to. We put a little holder onto it, where it's her strong hand that she can get to it, and it's a quick pull release. you know so they do make those kind. I mean, they're a little more expensive because they're more specialized, but they're worth it.
Yeah, I don't think we're allowed
And
to
she feels
have
a lot more
pepper
comfortable.
spray
But
and mace here.
I think it depends on the state, definitely.
yeah, I mean, and so it all depends on like your state and city, regulations or whatnot. Um, but the alarms really do help. And um, we went to one of our police stores here in town and got some tactical alarms for
Oh,
her.
wow.
So
Good.
Cool.
Yeah, they're loud.
Okay, so I have one nail
They'll
tip
scare
glued on here. After all this
Because
time.
you're only doing one nail, right?
No,
Look,
I have
I
two
lost
more.
a nail today.
Oh,
Look, I have all of my nails but
yeah.
one.
That's the worst.
it is.
I know.
It is. And then the more you try to hide the one nail because it feels naked and you're feeling self-conscious about it, the more noticeable it is.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And gluing it back
So-
on does not always work
Oh,
for the long term.
oh no.
Yeah, the one accident that just happened the other morning here, the cop says, I don't know if he was speeding or if he had fallen asleep, and I said, well, my camera's seen something glowing. I said, I think he was on his phone. The cop comes back, I think you were right.
Mm.
You got some really
Ooh.
good cameras there. And I said, yeah, they're 4K. So,
Are those the cameras?
yes, those are the cameras that made me a bad actor.
Oh,
Actually, what made me a
well.
bad actor is somebody coming into my chat. So that's what started the bad actor, but the cameras.
Yeah, people in
You
your
know,
chat
finish.
You know-
making you a bad actor is a little
Yeah.
over the top. Sorry.
I mean, and you know what?
Well, this
I'm
person
just
had
going to
50
say this, and
accounts. Like I was supposed to know all 50 accounts. Hell.
Well,
Wow.
even so,
I'm just going to,
the people in your chat are
Yeah,
the people in your chat. If they're in your chat, what? Like, I get to be friends with whoever the fuck I want to be friends with. Sorry, Scooter Mom.
no, that's fine, because I agree with you 100%. Oh, by the way, Carrie Ann, I love those
Oh,
glasses.
thank you.
I don't care.
They
who's
look
in my
great.
chat.
What's that?
I don't care who's in my chat.
Exactly.
My
Yeah.
chat is
And
my chat is a free chat. It's just like you know, Minnie went on and said something on a LA thing the other day, and they started coming at me for it. I said, I don't control Minnie. Well, she's your mod.
yeah,
Okay.
So?
And I didn't know she was on there. I jumped on there at the last minute because I was, you know, telling them about the disgusting crap that I seen in LA when I was there. I jumped on the last minute. I had no idea she was on there. She was on there. She said her piece, but nobody's talking about Kenny.
Right.
Nobody's talking about, you know, DOA and what he did at the police commission.
Right.
yeah.
Just
Well,
saying.
some people are, but not people that they would be listening to.
Exactly,
exactly.
that.
What? Oh, it was my son's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Aw, belated happy birthday to your son.
How old?
What do you tell him?
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
How old are you?
7.
7.
7.
Oh, 7. Wow. I vaguely remember those
I
days.
vaguely remember those days.
And trust me, he let everybody know. He come down. I got onto work early so I could get off work early. And he come down and he goes and I said,
Yes.
yeah. He says, what do you say to me today?
Hi, Rib Guy.
Hey, Rib Guy.
Hey, Rib Guy. And he says, I says, happy birthday. And he goes, yep, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me.
Good for him.
Oh,
him.
wow.
And then I
The
says,
days-
okay, well, I says, you get to pick where you want to go out to eat. And he goes, I want to go out to eat with the place with the saddle. And I says, oh, okay. So looks like we're going to Texas Roadhouse.
Yep.
And he goes, yep. And I'm wearing my cowboy hat and everything.
Aww. Well, you've got
I
a
love that
19-year-old,
cowboy
so
hat.
you know that time is going to be over as soon as you blink. It's going to be they'll
Yep.
be grown.
Hey,
Yeah.
you need to go eat your strawberries in there. No, because I don't even know why they brought you this, because you don't even go to the church.
Ben, Bobby Ben.
Well, you don't even go to the LDS church. He goes, so the LDS church brings him over this like bag. And he goes, and it says, "Congrats, bring this to the bishop's office for a special treat."
For his birthday?
How is that my birthday? Birth off.
How do they know it's your birthday?
Yeah.
Well, because they followed you since you were a kid, because they followed your mother since she was a kid, and they followed your grandmother since she was a kid, and they keep following everybody because that's what happens. You're never out of their system. You can ask to be out of their system, but you're never out. They
Sounds
always have
familiar.
your record for the rest of your life.
Can I be out? You're out.
One,
They will still have your records for the rest of your life.
two.
So every time will bring me back.
Yeah.
Just a little long.
Back in the day, that's how long we'd wear them, right?
I never did because I needed to be able to do things like pull up zippers and feed myself.
I became accustomed on how to do that with them so long. It's trial
Yeah,
by fire.
I could never
So
manage nails this long ever.
So you can request for your records to be removed from the LDS. But
Oh,
technically,
does it work though?
no. It
Like
doesn't.
requesting
It doesn't
your
work.
records to be removed from the Scientologists.
Yeah, exactly. So you guys want to hear something? Okay, this is okay. This isn't funny, but it's okay. That was bad wording. I have a problem with bad wording. Sorry, guys. It gets me in trouble. It gets me to that bad
Really?
actor status. Yeah, I know. Imagine that. You want to hear some mega dropping news that's happening here in
Sure.
Utah? So there's this judge, and he was a judge over Box Elder County. Okay, and Box Elder County did a ton of different cities. Okay, so he was like a justice court judge. Okay, and he did like Tremont. Let's see, he was the judge over Tremont, Brigham. Gosh, how many cities? Garland, Tremont, Brigham, Honeyville. Like, it was a ton of different cities, but it was like one whole county. Okay. Well, I've known this man has been a county judge since 1996. Okay.
Mhm.
I never voted him in. My parents never voted him in. This guy has been the most disgusting POS I've ever known. I've hated this man. The first time I had to go in front of this man, he was an a-hole. And he still is. And yeah. Yeah. He just is. So I got this thing that said the Box Elder County Justice Court court judge arrested Thursday. And I was like,
Ooh.
yeah! Wait, what was he arrested for? I was like so excited that he was arrested, right?
Right.
Mhm.
Evidence he
arrested for?
committed child crimes.
Oh,
Oh, it gets better. The probable
he gonna
cause
be a
statement
favorite.
stated, oh, this wasn't just a city investigation. This wasn't a state investigation.
This was a federal investigation?
This was an FBI investigation.
Wow.
So he was suspected on 2 counts of enticing a minor, 2 counts of attempted what?
How many minutes?
Do one.
One? How do you do 1 minute?
Just hit the number 1. Sexual exploitation of a minor, and 2 counts of dealing materials harmful to a minor. All felonies. Federal
Ooh.
felony.
Papa, just
Okay.
say it, and we'll delete it if it's not okay.
There you go, Papa.
There you go. The statement, the agents from the FBI Child Exploitation and Human Trafficking Task Force learned about him because the platform that he was using called Kick
Do you want the chips?
Wow.
Oh.
Hi, Antics.
to talk
Hi, Antics.
about essaying children.
Oh.
Kick is
No
one
self,
of the
no self snitching. No self snitching. Don't snitch on yourself, y'all.
This is the thing is he had I see you, Antics. He had to have had a case that sent him to Kick, because Kick is like one of the biggest platforms of human trafficking and child exploitation and essay children and everything. Kick is the worst. If you want to get caught talking to an underage child, go to that platform. You'll get caught and you'll be in 3 hots and a cot. Okay?
Wow.
So while they were reviewing his chats, while reviewing the chats, they recovered his Kick account. He tried to delete it. They recovered multiple chat threads of interest that were found. He tried to delete it, you guys. So
Wow.
Yep. So according to the investigators, one chat, he knew he was talking to a 13-year-old girl. And in the chat, he directs the conversation towards sexual topics and engages in graphic chats with the child. That he knows is 13 years old. In another chat, okay, with a girl, he knew she was 16 years old and engaged in graphic conversation with her. And then he sent her explicit photos of himself.
I mean, this takes obscene phone calls from when I was a kid and just stacks it up to the next level, right?
Yeah.
And people don't think there's a record, and they think they can just delete it and it's gonna all go away. It doesn't work like that, y'all.
This is a judge that has been a judge since 1996. You know how many
I
cases
mean,
can be overturned and adjudicated and everything because of this man? Because
oh,
you have to
20
be following
years
the
of
law.
cases. Yeah. Yeah. It puts all of his rulings into
So,
question.
yeah, exactly. You have
Yeah.
to be following and abiding by the law. And if you weren't abiding by the law, they can now go appeal all of these cases that he, oh my gosh, this is going to be a hot
But if he's a bad
mess.
judge, then all those cases should come into question.
yeah.
True.
But that is
So
going
at
to
this time,
that's going to
It's
piss
not going to
off
be inexpensive.
everyone who worked on those cases.
Oh, yeah. And it's not going to be inexpensive, not for the prosecution, not for the defense.
So
It's
And for the cities involved too.
so there's
and for the
extensive evidence
yeah.
suggesting. So there's extensive evidence suggesting that he had communicated with multiple underage children. And there's also evidence supporting that he had engaged in and received sexual abuse material over the internet. And he had there was a statement that he has special privileges to fly anywhere in the world for free, making him danger to flee. So if he was released on bail, so he's now in on no bail. And
Cool.
so
Hey, Sunrise.
the position
He's
he
a
holds,
special flight risk.
yep. And so he's on without bail. He is
Wow, Antics.
he's not getting any pay. He was what do you call it?
Impeached?
No, he was he's on leave without pay. Which is good. Thank God.
Should hope.
And then he so the FBI arrested him in the city next to me. Okay? And he is in the county next to me, but he was the judge 2 counties away from me. They didn't even put him in his own county because of all those people that he's thrown in jail. If they would have taken him back to his home county. So they put him in a different county jail.
Sunrise John, we're talking about a judge near Crazy Love who was being inappropriate with children on the internet. Got caught.
With Berta. So you got to tickle me.
Okay.
Sunrise. Papa, I love you, but what else is new?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
But
Sunrise.
But yeah, that's the crazy thing.
Bye,
Good night, Cricket.
Is all of these cases that he's done while not abiding by the law can be adjudicated and pulled back. They can appeal them now. Like, it's going to be so crazy. It's going to be nuts.
It is going to be nuts. Feeling all those
Yeah.
cases, that'll be a lot.
And I remember he would tell women if they went in for DV cases, this is my court, my rules. you are over emotional, and that's not the way it happened.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And there was even a guy
Uh-huh.
in there showing proof that his wife was, I do too, love you, Papa. Um, showing his showing proof that his wife was having a relationship with a 15-year-old boy, and he turned around and called that guy a liar. What should happen?
Wow.
But I mean, he liked that, so that's why he, you know.
Well,
Oh,
karma's a bitch sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then she
I
grasses.
gotta run,
Yeah.
y'all. Family is calling.
Okay. Thank you for popping in, Carrie Ann. I
Thank
appreciate
you
it.
for having me. It's good to see you, Crazy Love.
bye, Carrie Ann.
Congratulations on the graduation.
Thank
That's a lot of
you.
hard work.
And if anyone else wants to come up, I will take this opportunity to extend the invitation because
But yeah,
I am
it's
messing
just,
up the nails. I no sooner showed you the nails than I reached over to grab my vape. With which nails did I try to grab it? Ultimate brain fart.
it happens.
Oh boy. Yep. So I'm trying to preserve what I'd done stuck on there. Okay, Papa, if you're too drunk, then you're probably just right for you. Because you're always drunk or too drunk. And that's kind of the way we're used to you, Papa. So you don't get
Yeah,
to
so
complain when you're the one who drank it. Good night, Carrie Ann. Take care.
I'm writing up a petition to, so I can write, so me and my kids are gonna walk around the neighborhood tomorrow and get signatures
Oh. And the petition is for.
for the city council to do something about this road in front of us.
Ah. Okay.
I mean, we're just sick of it.
Crazy Love.
I,
I mean, I just wish that you would get off your couch and do something because clearly you are just sitting around grifting.
I know, I know. I'm grifting with my no grifters.
Oh, God. I'm glad that you can laugh about it and you can
I
accept
know,
jokes about it because
I know.
that's kind of the way I roll. Yes, Minnie, I believe it. Um, sorry, I'm laughing so hard I actually made my eyes water.
Um,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, I mean, but it's funny because, you know, people are like,
Watch it, antics.
"Oh, look, she got she got cameras the because of the eggs. Everybody gets egged." But that's not the only thing. I
Mm-hmm.
can't just sit here and tell you everything that's going on.
Yeah.
You know, I can't tell you the random guy that showed up and tried to open my side door.
Hmm.
Thank God my door was closed.
Yeah.
I can't tell you about the guy who walked past my house, come back down, stood by my car on his cell phone, waited a minute, realized my front porch turned on, and then walked back down. I can't tell you everything that is going on
Yeah.
because all of these are being sent over to the detectives. Everybody's being identified.
Mm-hmm.
All vehicles are being identified.
Good.
You know, I have an undercover officer in the area, and you know, there's a lot of things.
Is this
Like
is this just happening to you, or is it happening throughout the area? Like, are you specifically targeted, or
yep.
oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
For those listening who are lurking and not supposed to be listening antics, Minnie said, and it's her fault for what I said in the meeting, when meanwhile in the real world, I have my own opinion, my own thoughts, and I speak and say whatever and wherever I want. It's not my fault LAPD didn't let me speak at their meeting, so I did it at the next one. Exactly. Like, who was it? I don't know. There was a conversation that was taking place earlier today. Or was it last night? I don't even know anymore. It might have been last night for all I know. Mods being held responsible for the creators they mod for, and creators being held responsible for their mods when they're not modding. It's stupid. I'm just going to call it that because that's exactly how I feel about it. Nobody is responsible for me but me. Her
For Minnie.
is Crazy Love.
She's too damn spicy. I ain't fucking responsible for her. She's from New York, dude. She don't know how to shut her mouth. Just saying.
Like, no one censors me but me. They can ask me not to say certain things, and I will try to abide by it if I choose to. But nobody is responsible for what I say and do except me. I mean, the only ones that I might take partial responsibility for is my kids. And I say partial because they're grown effing adults who are going to be 40 in a few months.
I only take responsibility for the ones under the age of 18.
Well, there you go. Yeah. Me? Spicy? I'm Canadian. We don't do that. Excuse me. I don't know why all of a sudden I feel like coughing. Unlike my coughing fit on Monday, that was fake.
Hey, will you go get me a drink?
Yeah, like, people need to, like, get lives. This is so beyond ridiculous at this point. I mean, Crazy Love, I don't agree with you on everything that you've said. I'm sure you don't agree with me on everything I've said. That's okay. We're
don't
still
even
adults.
agree with everything I say.
We're still adults. And oh, by the way, we can also acknowledge that we can make mistakes too.
Hell yeah.
So, okay. So the nails have now all been painted with primer and are going to get their first coat of gel.
Oh, gel nails.
Yes,
know-
I do gel nails.
Have you ever done those dip nails?
I'm not sure. Probably not. I did acrylic
the powder
way back
ones.
when. No, I've never done the powder. Well, that's not true. I did the powder way back with acrylics, but I have
No.
not done them since then.
No, the new powder dip ones.
No, I haven't. I've seen them, but I haven't done them. I'm not crazy about messing with powders. I have enough messes that I spill on my bed. And you would think that liquid would be more scary, but powder is harder to like clean up. So at
Well,
least like with the
My
liquid,
9-year-old can do it. Am I supposed to read between the lines?
yes. Oh God. Yes.
Right,
Sunrise.
Miss Sunrise Dawn?
That's like somebody blaming Scooter for what I say, says Sunrise. She ain't the boss of me. I mean, no, I'm not. Papa might think so, but I'm not.
I mean, yeah, I only care what my mods do when they're in my chat.
Yeah.
They know my rules.
Yep.
And my chat is a free speech area. And
I mean, mine's free speech within reason. You say it respectfully or you don't say it at all.
well,
But that's
I used to
one
be
of
like
the
that.
reasons why. That's one of the reasons why my name includes mom or mama. So, bye, Lori. Because
but my name includes crazy.
yes,
And I used to be like that,
yeah,
but at this point in time, I'm gonna be blamed for anything and everything anyway, so fuck it.
yeah. You know, it's probably because I'm a boomer. But
No
there's just
homophobic in my chat.
no.
No politics.
Yeah, I might speak. Okay, I might let something fly occasionally political, but only in my own or in a place where it's okay. But I don't really like to discuss politics, especially over the last, I don't know, 10 years or so, because it's just too divisive. And there are so many people who have a hair trigger now with anything that I don't need to give them something else to talk about. And get all upset about. No, Papa, I will not let you sing that stupid baby fish or infant fish song. And if you try, Sunrise is going to time you out for however long she wants to.
I'll keep you in mind, Eric. Well, crazy love, it's your fault they canceled my reptile expo. All right, I'll take it.
And off went the tip. I have a feeling this nail is still going to wind up shorter because I only have so much patience.
Hey, you know what, Minnie? I think that they canceled it because they knew that fire was coming. Bam. Minnie's island is on fire.
No. Minnie, I take it you are somewhere safe? Oh, Jen will time him out. Yeah. It'll be a
No,
race
she's only
between
5
Sunrise
minutes
and
from the
Jen.
fire. But no
What?
worries. No worries, they got plenty of water.
Nah, antics. Oh, you bad, bad girl, antics. Sunrise or Jen are gonna get her. I just can't see it because I'm not on YouTube.
Baby shark do 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 do.
No! Mm-mm-mm-mm. No. No, no, no.
Wait.
I don't play.
Confused.
We do not do that song.
Oh, I was just reading the chat.
That song, Papa likes to torment us with that song.
Oh, Papa, you're getting me in trouble. Wait, whose did I read? It's not Papa.
Papa's. No, it was antics. It was
was
antics. She
Antics.
just slid in there being a troublemaker. Mm-hmm.
Yep, antics.
Yep. No, antics.
Tried to get me in trouble.
Antics is going to get herself timed out and she's modding in another chat. I'm going to have to get a hold of Cubs now. It's safe as far as the sound is concerned because I don't think Crazy Love's going to make that mistake twice. Hi, Fairy. She just found out I can mute her in Restream.
And I just found out that we don't play that game. But Antics tried to get me in trouble.
Yes. Antics causing trouble. Antics. Ooh.
I think it's Antics and Papa.
Well, now see, I had to do the Restream thing. And no, I didn't, apparently. I tried to, but I didn't. I don't think I did anyway, because it's still giving me the option to time her out.
Oh, man.
Oh, my.
That was funny. Well, that was good times. Let's see. I have to send this into the I'm addressing it to the the news company too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've been to city council for since October. Since October, I've been to the city council.
Wow.
And then, oh, you know what? Where's my phone?
I don't know. I had to keep looking for mine.
It's probably, who knows?
And
Anyway,
I did time her out.
I can look it up here. So I posted it on our city, like our community Facebook thing. I posted a picture of the crash, and one of the council members responded. What an idiot. She should have just not responded at all. Like,
Uh-oh.
she should have just, because she just made it worse. She responded with a link that says, well, we've been looking into this, and we've been looking into different ideas. And it's literally a freaking YouTube video saying that the road is too wide. So they want to make the road smaller. Well, the road's small enough.
Mm-hmm. Wait, sorry, I missed that. I don't know what happened, but all my sound cut out for a sec.
She said it's literally like saying that they used to make 40 feet wide roads, and that if they make the road smaller, then it makes the cars go slower because they're more cautious. So what are you going to do? Make the road smaller? How? Idiots.
Yeah. And I know that
she goes,
you
great
know this
video explaining.
Sorry, go ahead. She said, great YouTube video.
She said, great YouTube video explaining what really needs to be done to slow people down in the neighborhoods. These are solutions we are looking into in Taylorsville, but these solutions take time and money. This problem is not being ignored, but studied and planned for. So you're gonna make our roads smaller to make people slow down. Yeah, you're an idiot. No, all we're
they're going to
asking
get
is
super slow.
Yeah.
Every winter when nobody can pass anyone because of all the snow piled up on either side.
Right? And then somebody else said, I spoke with someone in city council off record, and it was told that it's going to take a fatality to bring about a meaningful change, because until someone dies, it's just an annoyance. Well, a little kindergartner got hit at the first of the year in October.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And she was in the hospital for weeks. She's still in a wheelchair, barely getting out of her wheelchair.
I hope her parents are taking them to task.
So it's just ridiculous.
Yeah. Hi, Kim. You want to come up? It's your turn to be on my panel.
Hi, Mom. Mom. You see that? You see that? Yank.
Did you just lose your snacks?
He goes, Mom, did you see that? Did you see that? He puts his hand in the chip bag and he goes, yank. I'm saying.
Oh,
Gosh.
Antics, look at that. You're back.
Welcome back, Antics.
I hope you're going to behave now, Antics. I am not listening to updates about the Celtics. Do you not understand that they are definitely not beloved in Toronto? Probably not, because you don't watch basketball, except for when you're modding for Cubs. To go back to your comment, okay. To go back to my comment in the meeting in Mona's chat on Monday at LAPD, I did say I was going to say something that people in chat were not going to like, and the response I got were kind of okay. Responses I got, okay. I mean, I still don't know what you said, Minnie, because I am so far behind and I have so much that I should be doing for Monday night. Oh, Antics, I don't know how I'll live without. But, I mean, Minnie, if you gave them a warning that they wouldn't like what everything that you were going to say, then oh well.
So I don't know if it's like this in other places, but our
Did Dad coming?
our fire hydrants, okay?
Mm-hmm.
They're called breakaway fire hydrants. So if you hit the fire hydrant, it just breaks off the top of them. So it'll break the bolts to them, and the top
Okay.
breaks off, but there's no water that will spurt up. Okay.
Oh, well, that's smart.
And so, but if the fire department needs something, like needs water to it, okay, when they go there to turn the water onto it, then that's when the water goes up to it. Okay.
Right.
So they're literally, there's not water going to it at all times until the fire department needs the water. So if somebody hits it, there's not going to be a bunch of wasted water. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they got the fire hydrant that the car hit fixed today, but the poor neighbors are still trying to figure out their lawn, their fencing, they lost all of their garden, their air conditioning unit was taken out.
Oh boy.
It like went totally up into there, and the guy was texting and driving. So
I wonder, will their insurance company go after him?
I think it's personal. Yeah, I think it's the personal property.
No.
So,
Yeah.
I think so. But
Of course, there'll be a long drawn out fight
yeah.
But
So
hopefully that'll work.
but my circus just started here in my front room.
I did hear a little something.
Yeah, I have now 3 dogs, 3 children, and the dogs are now thinking that they need to playtime. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, I'm gonna go. But
Okay. I don't know why.
the chat, and
Okay.
my son thinks that
Hi,
he
Lydia.
needs to pound on everything now. So
Uh-huh.
all right. So I'll see you guys in chat.
Thanks
Bye,
for
guys.
being on. Does anybody else want to join me? Oh, goodness. Miss Kim, would you like to come up while I do my nails and sort of look at the chat? I have to pay closer attention now. Yeah, sure, Sunrise. Give me a sec. There's the link again. Okay. Go for it. The link works for both of you. Papa, you behave yourself. Jen is still there. Okay, Rib Guy. Contrary to some people, I am not interested in people joining me without being fully dressed, at least in pajamas. Oh, give me a sec here. I have one hand. Wait, is that you, Eric?
It's me. What's up?
Okay. Hi. Welcome.
Hey. Hey,
Oh,
everyone.
wait, what's happened here? I'm not seeing you on the screen. Give me a sec. Let's see. No, I'm still not seeing you here. Is anybody not... Is anybody else seeing or not seeing? Because I don't know what's going on. Okay, there's Kim.
Oh, hi.
And Eric, I guess Restream is not letting you up. And there's Antics.
Hello.
Eric, I don't know why you're not appearing.
Are you able to hear me?
I can hear him.
I can hear you. I don't know about anybody else.
Well, I have to have my camera off, for personal reasons.
Yeah, that's... No, they're not hearing you, Eric, apparently. Let me just see here.
I can hear you.
No, there's nothing I can
With
do
my
on my
earbud.
end. You can hear him? Yeah, but I don't think the chat can hear him.
Yeah. Do you want me to go?
Let me check back in the chat. Oh, Sunrise. Yeah, Sunrise can hear him, but Sunrise is... Yeah, okay, Sunrise can hear him. Okay, you can... All right, so Eric,
getting an
yeah, they
echo.
can hear you, not see you. Yeah, Antics is modding a game at the same time.
Why?
Oh, who
I've
else
got
have
you
we
over here still.
just
Game's
had?
over. Celtics won.
Oh, there's Minnie.
Okay.
Should I?
Okay, Celtics
Hello.
won. Yay, Celtics won. Woohoo. Woohoo.
Okay.
Well, this is different.
Yeah, give me a sec here. I need to
Do I need to
adjust
flip on a
and
light?
try
Is it
to...
Well, I
dark?
just popped on to say hi. I'm
No,
gonna
I
go
think
back
you're
to what
okay.
I'm doing because he's got some weird people in his chat. Bye, guys.
Okay,
Bye,
good luck,
Antics.
Antics. Bye. All right, give me a sec. I'm flipping back and forth between chat and
I think
everything,
you have
so
to kick
yeah.
me out.
Lydia, yeah, if you want to come up, you can come up. I have to kick you out? Okay, I'll kick you out. No worries. Okay.
Caught me in bed. You're like, you want to come on? I
And
was like,
yes, you can...
I had to go brush my hair. My hair is all.
welcome to my fun, Kim.
I know. I literally just got done with a movie and popped on. And I was like, "Oh, nails, let's go see." And then you're like, "You want to come on?" I'm like, "Not really, but okay."
Well, I mean, it does make it a little more entertaining, I think, for everyone, for it not just to be me doing my nails that they can't see me do because no camera is on my hand. By the way, I'm at the gel builder stage.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, somebody else is.
yeah, I've got.
I gotta make
So that's probably Lydia. Let me just. Yep, that's Lydia.
more piece.
Hi.
Hi, Lydia.
Lydia.
Welcome in.
Hi, Lydia.
So we've got
Lydia.
four ladies and Eric.
Eric.
I mostly know
Okay.
everyone on this chat here. I mostly know everyone. Lydia,
How do we
Kim,
not
and
see
Okay.
Minnie.
Eric? That's so weird.
Nice
We
to
have
meet
a
you.
certain late night group, I think.
Miss Kim and Scooter in different chats.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, Minnie. I don't think we
Okay.
if you ever heard my voice, but yeah, you know who I am. You know, the one with autism. You know.
Yes, I do. I do know who you are, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, me and Kim had a fun chat on her live last night with Dusty and No Face.
Yeah. Yes.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we went
actually
quite a
fell
long time
asleep.
last
I
night.
apologize.
Mhm.
That's okay.
It was 2 a.m. here.
That's okay. I had to leave. My back was killing me.
Yeah, I was
I can
exhausted.
imagine. I understand.
So
Mine
where
doesn't
did you
hurt while
go?
I'm on stream, but right after I get done and I go to get up, I'm like, then I can feel the over 4 hours.
I had a spasm going from the back to the front the entire day
Oh, my
yesterday.
goodness.
With my cat.
Yeah, so I was just like, ugh. I had reached my maximum effort at that point.
Yeah, I was exhausted.
So, and I still didn't go to sleep until after 9 o'clock this morning. I
Oh
think.
wow! So you stayed
Thank
up
you,
all
John,
night?
dropping my channel. Thank you. I appreciate that.
So yarn by Lydia. So I assume you do you
Yep,
crochet
I
or knit?
crochet. I
You
do both.
crochet.
Oh,
Okay.
you crochet. Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I am going
I
to
gotta
start
disturb my
doing
nephew.
bunch needling here in a
Junior.
few days.
Junior.
So
Junior. Hey.
What's everybody? I just
gotta
came on,
disturb
so I don't know what y'all been talking about.
Ow. I have to climb over him. He's big.
Well, we were kind of catching up on stuff that's been going on with Crazy Love.
Okay.
A bit
missed
there
that.
since she got home from her graduation and vacation.
Oh.
That was really nice.
And
oh, sorry. Really?
Oh, I heard what she was saying about the roads and stuff, and I was thinking, my town, we have we don't have sidewalks, and we've had kids get hit because there's no sidewalks, and they haven't done anything about it in all these years, except new neighborhoods, which are really far away, are putting in sidewalks. And I'm like, that doesn't do any good everywhere else.
where you
So, I don't know.
located at, Kim?
Yeah.
I'm in Texas, right smack in the middle, pretty much. But
Okay.
I'm kind of isolated from the big cities near the military base. So
Okay.
these towns are really old. They're older areas, and they never, have really updated anything. And I just wish they would, because what happens is, because I have buses that drop off near me, a lot of kids, and they'll walk 4 abreast down the street and not even care about cars. Those are and it just and then so I don't know why they haven't done anything about it. It's not like they don't get enough in property taxes to build some sidewalks.
Yeah, right.
I'm
Really?
in Nebraska, so just let you know.
Where are you at?
I'm in Nebraska.
Nebraska. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I haven't spent any time in Nebraska. I drove through it, but was on the way.
Yeah,
That was when I lived in.
yeah, we're all in different parts of the world. I'm in Culver City, California, so him knows,
Mhm.
everyone knows here. Lydia, everyone
Yep.
knows. But yeah, but where it is at locally, it's between downtown LA and Venice Beach and Santa Monica area. It's like near. I'm like 25 minutes to Hollywood, so I'm not that far
Okay.
from there. So, but yeah.
Yeah. When I've Minnie, what state are you from?
I'm on Long Island, New York.
That's right. I remember you saying that.
We're on
Remember that.
fire, right?
Couldn't
know,
tell
I
just
saw
from
that.
hearing you.
Right, Scooter Mom? Everyone says that. They're like, oh, I know exactly where you're from.
Yeah.
Mouth open.
So how close is that to you?
5 minutes
The
away.
fires.
Oh,
Oh my
wow.
gosh. Are they still going?
Yeah, it was last I'd seen any updates, it was 80% controlled.
Oh, that's something.
They're not expecting to have it at 100% control until in the morning.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So have you like been advised to evacuate or anything along those
No,
lines,
but we
Minnie?
can smell the smoke. It is a state of emergency right now, so they're kind of
Right.
just as if we get a knock on the door, then yeah, we have to leave.
That's scary.
So yeah,
See, I don't mean to bring race into this, but my black ass would have been gone already. Okay.
what about
Just
Yeah.
saying.
people?
I am not sticking around.
Good about I'm in the black town in this,
I know, face.
and I love my neighborhood. These are my friends here, and
Yeah.
they say the same thing. We ought to be out.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Well, then when we leaving? 'Cause I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, there's a joke that a lot of black people have told over the years. You know, about watching those horror movies that, by the way, I do not watch. Why do people insist on going inside where the scary thing
Right to it.
is? My black ass is out of there.
So would most people.
They're like, shit, I'm gone.
Have you seen that commercial? It's hilarious. Where I don't even know what it was for, but there's these 4 young people and they're being chased and they're like, "Well, what do we do?" And they go, "Let's go hide behind the chainsaws." And she's like, "Why don't we get in the running car?" And he's like, "No,
Yes.
that's silly." And I'm
Yeah.
like, that's like all horror movies.
What the hell
Yeah.
is wrong with you?
Yes.
I like to watch scary movies.
I did
so-
when I was younger. I don't much anymore.
No, me either.
You know.
The closest to scary movies that I have watched in the last 20 years, Kim knows what I'm about to
Yeah.
say, is Supernatural.
Supernatural's cool. I've been watching that lately.
Hmm.
Oh, I love
Never got into. I
Supernatural.
only got into it about 2 months ago.
Oh wow, you got a long way
Ah.
to go.
Yeah, I'm still.
Well, yes,
do.
you do. So does
Yeah, I'm not
Kim.
done yet. I think I got to season 10.
wow.
I gotta get back into it
Hmm.
because I
I'm
came into it late too.
That's
Mhm.
Kim. I don't want you to feel badly because I nag my daughter more than I nag you about getting caught up.
Yeah, I need to. For sure. I binge watched a lot of it back when I was still stuck at home all the time and I had more time, and that's when I started binge watching it.
I binge watched a
Yeah.
lot of
Yeah.
stuff, but I don't really go nowhere anymore. I'm done. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
50. 45
I
minutes.
binge watched Suits because I was already caught up on Supernatural. So I binge watched
I watched
Suits.
season 1 of Suits, and then I don't know why I didn't keep with it. I don't even remember. There's so much TV.
I know.
There's so much stuff.
Yeah.
Lots to watch. I got suggestions from a lot of people to start watching a lot of different stuff, and I have been.
Yeah.
but there's just so much that I'm not finishing anything.
I know. That's what. If I really, you know what I've realized, because I thought about it, stuff I really, really like, I'll get down to the last season and kind of quit, and I think it's because I don't want it to end. So
Yeah.
there's so many I need to
Mhm.
just finish the last little bit, and I just haven't.
There are a lot of people who did the exact same thing with the last episode of Supernatural because not just because they didn't want it to end, but also because they didn't like the end.
Yeah, I don't know too much about it. I have an inkling, but I don't know the
I'm not
exact
spoiling
details.
it for you.
Please
Mm-mm.
don't. Yeah.
Nope.
Scooter,
I am
so
very
what
well
days
trained
do you-
to not spoil.
What days do you do your lives?
Sorry, what days do I do my
Yeah.
lives? Usually I do Monday at 6 Eastern. And then when the weather cooperates, which is not for probably another 4 months, when I go out to protest.
Okay.
Yes, you went out. What was it? 25 degrees that time you went out. And so when I went out
I think
down
that's
here
what
in
it
the
was in Fahrenheit.
yeah, in the 40s, I said, well, I can't complain because it's not 25 degrees.
Cold here too. Like that's the
In
bad thing.
Texas,
That's the bad thing with these fires is it's really windy out. Like we got gusts of
oh,
wind
that's not good.
15, 30 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So
that's not good.
I'd be staying inside.
I want to find my remote right now because I do want to put the news on, see if there's any new updates on it.
Hmm.
I did have my window
Yeah.
open and I'm not smelling smoke anymore. I did smell it earlier.
Well, that might be good.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. They did. Oh, here it is. My cat was sleeping on my. But the local news should by now have sent some more of an update because when it was at 80% controlled, that was like around 8:30, 9 o'clock. So you figure here right now it's 11:17, so it's a couple of hours. So I expect some sort of an update soon. Because they did move pretty quickly as far as saying that, they may not have it in complete control at 100% by this morning. In the morning. So we don't know.
Yeah, I heard that. I had my earbud in while I was in the bathroom, and I heard her dogs and kids and everything.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, we all have moments like that.
I mean, oh, absolutely. And I just roll with it. I can't help but hear it, but it's like, hello, it's called life.
Exactly.
Mine are dead asleep, thank goodness. Because I have the computer on the bed, so I can't move. Nobody can move, or it will shake. So luckily, they're all dead right now.
My daughter came and closed my bedroom door, so apparently I was speaking very loudly again.
I got my nephew here, so
Yes.
he's like 6 foot freaking. No, actually, he's 5'11", so he's tall, and he's on my bed. So I
Okay.
gotta climb over him to go into my room to go sit out the window with the fan on and smoke out my window.
Oh, whoops. Who's calling me at this hour?
Oh, who's
That's
getting a
me.
phone call? Oh, that's Kim.
Hold on.
It's always Facebook.
The only person that would call me this late is Tom. Yep, it's him. I'm declining his call.
Oh.
I'll let him know.
Usually you answer it.
Yeah.
Well, I saw you was on Scooter, and I was just going to say hi, and now I know who you are in person.
Well, thank you, Lydia. I'm glad that you popped
You
on.
are more
Lydia.
welcome to come over and hang out with me when I do my next live. I don't know when. Yeah.
I will
so-
try, but it's been a little crazy.
I'm always on Lydia's live, but the last 2 nights
Yes,
I
you
always miss
are.
it since I'm on with like Kim, or if I'm on with Jen. I always miss like the whole 2 hours, and I'm like, well, I have to see the replay
Yep.
anyway.
There you
Yep.
Hmm.
But I'm going to be starting punch needling here in a few days. Probably a couple weeks, maybe, but I'm going to start punch needling. So
Oh,
That sounds fun.
you might want to come over, check that
punch
out.
needling.
Yes,
go. Nice.
Yeah.
it's
I
like
probably won't watch because Jen is guilty of getting me engrossed in diamond painting, and I cannot afford yet another
well, I do
craft project.
painting too.
Do you?
Yeah,
I know you
too.
do.
You want to say hello?
I have 2
We
channels,
do.
so you guys can come over and hang out with me. Why got 2 channels? I had a death in my family. Well, he's my future husband. B's to my,
Hmm.
and he passed away in October, and I have so much time on my hands, and I need to keep my hands busy. If I don't,
Yeah.
Mm,
I'm not no
Yeah.
good.
Uh,
I work, come home. I'm moderators for a couple channels, and it's just like here and there, and but
yeah.
please come over and hang out with me and have
sounds
fun.
good.
I will do my
I have
best.
my moderators, so you don't have to worry about
Let me see
trolls
if I can.
Yeah.
coming and
That's
start in.
that's
But
good.
Let me see if I can.
I have mods in both channels, and I appreciate them all.
Yeah, I always
So you guys
Very
can
good.
come over, hang out either channel. My younger submitted one because I like to visit.
I'm trying
yeah.
to
The other
find you
thing is
right
I
now.
always have Lydia, make sure there isn't any drama, since I'm always there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are, and I appreciate that.
Oh,
Yep.
oh wow. Cricket's hat. Yeah, I can't wait.
Yep. But you guys can come over and hang out with me anytime. So I'm gonna let
Okay.
y'all go, and
Okay.
I want to say have a
You
wonderful
too.
night. Don't
Okay,
forget
you
set
too,
your
Lydia.
clocks before. Don't forget set your clocks back
Oh,
when
yeah.
you go to bed.
Yes.
Who was that? I had no idea.
Thank you. No, it's
That's
spring
tonight.
forward, fall back.
Spring for yeah.
So we gained.
Yeah.
I wish my time zone, Central Time Zone, just leave the time alone and
Right.
not,
Oh, no.
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Yeah. I think they started doing that back in the days before we had electricity,
Mm-hmm.
and then said, "Oh no, we don't want to change anything now."
yeah. But I'm gonna let you go because I need to make a phone call,
Okay.
and
Okay.
I
Take
talk
care.
to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh,
Oh.
I can't even really see you guys.
So Kim, what did you do with yourself today?
Absolutely
And then we're going to
nothing.
get back to Minnie, and we're going to get an update on whether or not she needs to be out of there.
Yeah, right.
Nothing, eh?
And I'm in my
Tom did go. We did find out because Tom went on the roof. We actually don't have a hole in the roof
Oh,
of the
good.
house. So I'm like, yes,
Good.
because it rained last night,
Oh,
and we were worried about that. And he went
Uh-huh.
up to put a tarp on it, and he said he couldn't get to it, but he realized there's no actual puncture, and I'm like, thank goodness. So We already have the truck scheduled
Oh,
for
good.
repair.
Oh, thank you, No Face.
Was it really? Oh, I think I saw a little documentary about that. I remember that now.
Yes.
Center this more.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hey Kim.
because nobody had the right
Oh.
times all the time.
Okay, fine. It made sense in my head.
Or usage.
Yeah, because I think so. It's lighter more towards the time people are awake. I think is what I remember. So that come here, somebody's awake, about to hit the computer. Come here. What are you doing? Oh, get away from
Mm-hmm.
that. Hi.
Hey Kim.
Petunia.
Were you supposed to have your job today?
No. When I went to training, was it Thursday? They couldn't work me this weekend. They didn't have the uniforms ready for me yet. So next weekend.
Oh, okay.
So I was supposed to, but they changed it on me. So, hi. Now they're all waking up, of course, because I'm talking.
Of course.
See, I wasn't talking that much before, and now I'm talking. They're like, "Uh oh, mom's awake. Now we have to act up." Are you
Well,
comfortable?
yes. I mean, that's like Biscuit was being fairly well behaved right before I went live. And no sooner did I go live and he decided, oh no, I'm going to get into everything I know you don't want me to.
Yep. So did you get any news, Minnie?
No, nothing yet. I'm waiting for it to
Okay.
actually pop up on my phone because it was coming up on my Newsday app. It's like our local newspaper.
Okay.
And they also do like live news clippings and breaking news stuff, so I can watch it live. Waiting now. I haven't seen nothing pop up. So I mean, it's only what time is it now? It's quarter to right. I can't.
No, it's
see.
11:27.
It's almost 11:30. So yeah, probably midnight. I'll hear something. They'll
Okay.
change like our local news. Like our local news is kind of annoying and it repeats itself over and over all day long.
Oh, yeah.
And then it changes at 6 and 9 and 12. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely see something. So I'm
At
gonna
least
change around midnight. And then we
at
should
least
have,
at least SNL will be if you have NBC News or whatever, SNL will be on tonight, and that might be like interrupt,
Yeah.
in your area, with that type of thing.
yeah.
No Face. Restream
It
is
has-
not showing Eric's icon, so he's the disembodied voice that you're hearing.
Well-
And Minnie is right there with the ball cap on.
Yeah, the one that has the camera off is me.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I see. It's a little different than StreamYard, where it gives you a square.
Yeah,
even
yeah,
when
it's
you
a
don't
little
have the camera
different.
on.
It's a little
Why-
different.
Yeah, it is different.
When I'm on StreamYard with him, I'm able to reply to people in StreamYard. When I'm Restream, I'm like stuck and I don't have the type thing, so I'm stuck, without writing anything.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Sorry about that.
Yeah,
This is
they're all
totally
different.
like this.
Do you ever feel like you're being watched?
Yeah.
Just a little.
She's staring at me.
Because she's devoted to you. You are
Yeah.
her person.
No, I know. I love you too.
Okay, so one hand is finished with the basic gel,
Oh, nice.
and the other hand needs to get started now.
Oh, I know how that is.
I don't have no.
And always your one hand looks better than the other when you have to
Oh,
switch to
always.
your non-dominant. Yeah.
Always, yep.
So
And I have given up on the tip for this nail. So I am going to have one shorter nail than everything
Okay.
else.
Oh, okay.
So,
does it keep breaking off?
yeah, I popped it off no sooner than I stuck it on because I reached for my vape with my
Oh.
dominant hand.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah.
And you're tired of it. You sound tired of it.
I mean, I tell people brain farts are us for a reason.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, dear. Well, I
You're
figured
just
I
being
might
a-
as well go ahead and do one of these nights now because I don't honestly know how much longer I'm going to be able to stream from home because I have come to the conclusion that, yeah, my laptop is dying and it's not easy for me to replace things like that.
yeah, I
So
understand.
I figured I might as well, take advantage of it working while it is.
Yeah, yeah. The thing is laptops. If you buy it on Walmart, Best Buy, or whatever, you'll have different prices for new ones. So, with mine's 11 years old almost, and I have a backup one that's at least 5 years old, but I haven't started using that one yet. So, but but they're both Lenovo's. But when we use our laptops for a long time, they start to wear out and start being slow. I know that feeling.
Yeah. And mine is also a Lenovo. And it has done me well for a while, but I wish that they made them to last longer than they do.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Excuse me. So, yeah. No face. I would pop that up, but my hand is a little sticky right now. No face says, screw electric cars. I could drive across country on brain farts.
Okay. See, usually when I'm talking, she can't get up there with me. So she's like, this is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. She used to hang out.
My co host tonight.
Well, she's the cutest co-host you've ever had.
Yeah, she's adorable. How old is she?
Her birthday's in August, so 5.5. I was fostering her parents when she was born, so she was born here in the house.
Oh, okay.
Her birthday's August 20th. She was born after midnight. So 2 of them were born on the 19th, and 2 of them were born on the 20th. So that's why I took her protesting about 3 times, and she just still is skittish about it because she's always been a house and yard dog. She's never been in public much. And since it wasn't getting better, I'm just not going to take her anymore. It freaks her out too much.
Aw.
So all the noises and people, and she just freaks. That's why she stays in the wagon the whole time. She feels safe in there. So
Yeah.
I tried, but it's not going to work.
I discovered Biscuit is terrified of when my daughter is being noisy downstairs. She'd come back from grocery shopping. She had the day off today. And she was clearing her old stuff out of the freezer that was no longer any good. And so she was in and out to the garbage bin and letting the screen door slam every time she was in and out. And she's such a quiet person. I don't know where she gets it from. So I was in the bathroom while this was going on. And because I have been very well trained by cats, when I'm alone, I leave the door open.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He came barreling up the stairs into the bathroom and literally hid behind the bathroom door and was peeking between the crack, like in the crack between the door and the door frame.
Oh my goodness.
It was the cutest thing.
There were demons downstairs, Mommy. Demons.
Yeah. And then he tried to hide behind the toilet.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, so I picked him up and I cuddled him and I tried to reassure him, but he was not fighting me, but he was all about, what the hell are those noises? I don't understand. Yeah.
How does he know?
But then he got brave.
Uh-oh.
He is, let me think now. It's March. So he is 7 months now, roughly.
Young.
I think he's about 7 months.
Yeah. Baby.
He very cautiously approached the top of the stairs. Thank you, Minnie. And I called down to my daughter that she was terrorizing him with all her noise. So she appeared at the bottom of the stairs and baby talked him. So he went down the stairs while she apologized to him. Because we are all very well-trained humans in this house.
Of course.
This is
Oh,
So she was much quieter after that.
I saw what you said there. Hold on.
I am missing chat, I think, because mine stopped moving. Can
Yeah,
I
mine
please
did.
pop the link again? Sure.
Come on now. If you get near the computer,
There you
it will
go.
shake. Stop doing that.
He's so cute.
And she says, Mama, I'm far more important than whatever pooter thing that is.
Yeah.
Yes. She,
Right?
you couldn't see her off camera. She was on her back, and if I stop petting, she does the because I stopped. Oh, she totally does. She is so smart.
Yeah.
Watch her. So as long as I'll pet her, she'll be cool. Yeah, we're petting the puppy. And I'm gonna stop. What? Oh, that was the big one.
Yeah. And
Oh,
now
yeah.
she's not doing it.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think she likes the way she's laying. You gonna stay there?
And hello,
She looks very
Sunrise.
Hi, son.
Hello.
Dawn is in the house.
I love you. There she goes. No, Mom. Pet me. No. Okay, I'll pet you. I'll pet you. Okay, I'm done.
And of course,
You're well trained, Kim.
Yes, I.
and of course,
Oh, this is so cute.
Oh, yes.
That's my
And of
much
course-
cat shadow. It looks exactly like Dawn's. Exactly like my cat.
Okay, you guys, you both can't come up here. You both can't be up here. Chill
of
out.
course, it's
And
yeah,
Kim,
okay, there we
you
go. I
know,
had an
the
echo.
other dogs are
Except,
saying,
except
you're
my
playing
cat will be
favorites.
16 next week.
Oh,
You can't see the
So-
second
so
one over
she's
here
very
trying
old.
to get in here.
16 for a cat is very old.
Yeah,
yes,
that
it
is.
is.
I haven't had a
We-
good luck with cats. They've not gotten very old. So
We
that's
had
another big
one
reason
last. Yeah, we had one last to 19 and the other last to 17.
why.
That's a nice.
Wow.
Those are our two oldest.
I had one live to 22.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
wow.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
We have one right now that's 14.
Oh my
This
goodness.
guy right here,
That's
this
four.
guy right here will be 5 sometime this summer.
Aw.
We had
Uh-oh.
an all gray cat
Is
once.
that
Uh-oh,
hubby
they're taking
Sunrise?
Yes, and actually, speaking of our 14-year-old cat, he's in there pestering my husband.
Well, he gets fed.
Okay.
He gets
Did you
fed
tell
such
hubby no sneezing?
Yeah. Oh, I was just told to tell you no sneezing. He ain't listening to me. Did you hear me,
What do you want?
Scott? I was told to tell you no sneezing. He just went, oh.
Hey, Don. Papa Smurf wants to know where your crab's at.
Where, what's that? Oh, the crabs? They're over
Yeah.
there.
Your crabs.
They're that way.
The hermit crabs,
Hermit
Papa.
crabs, Papa.
Oh. I keep popping over to look at the chat every once in a while. I've got 2 tabs up.
I think I can't seem to look at y'all in the chat at the same time, so I'm just gonna pull it up on my phone.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Okay.
No
done
singing,
that
Papa.
before, but-
No, yeah, you don't have to worry about that, Papa. You ain't gonna hear me singing on here. Nope.
Yeah,
Ooh,
but yeah. There'll be no singing.
I want y'all to like me, so no, yeah, I'm not gonna sing.
I don't sing, I bellow.
Yeah, I told Kim this last night. You don't want to even hear my voice, even if I mean, I have a good singing voice, but at this time of night, no, it'll be off.
Can you hear her
Yeah.
whining at me?
Aw.
I think she wants to go
No.
out. She'll get louder in a second. She growls
Uh-oh.
at me. No, she gave up. No, there she is again. She only comes
Jasper
up behind here when I'm ignoring her.
Oh.
Do you need to go
Jasper
outside?
abandoned me again.
Do you need to go pee? What do you want? No, she didn't get excited. So, are you watching them? You watching them there?
Hi, Petunia.
I have my earbud in. She can't hear you, or she might.
Aw.
Yeah.
Let me cut that off so she hears you.
Here,
Hold on. Let me turn this off.
my little girl. Oh yes.
Let's see.
Hi, man. What are you doing?
Disconnect.
I
All right,
have
she can hear you now.
Hi, Petunia. Petunia. Petunia.
Hi, Petunia.
Who's a good girl, Petunia? Who's a good girl?
Petunia.
Is you a pretty girl, Petunia? What a dumb question, she says.
She looks like she is. Like,
Yeah, and you know, my cat would say, and if she saw that dog, she'll be like, "This is my turf. You don't steal my spot."
Well,
What?
She says, "Mama, why do you let those people talk to me?"
What do you want? What do you want? Oh, you need to go outside. Okay. I'm gonna off here while I
Oh,
take her out.
okay.
Can I
All
close
right.
my camera? Well, you can stay on. It's just don't watch.
Yes.
It'll shake if I get up.
Yeah.
Come on, you guys.
Well, now
You can
everybody's
take me
going
off
to
for
watch
a
it,
few minutes
Kim.
if you want. Come on, let's go.
Oh, gosh.
Jasper abandoned me as soon as the kiddo goes to bed. He's like, "I'm done with you. I'm going with her."
Nice, Jasper. Really nice.
He's
I think he's planning for his future.
I think he's an equal opportunity. He's an equal opportunity snuggler because that's what he is.
Yeah.
Like whoever's laying down and he can.
She going to snuggle? Good.
Yep. Whoever he's laying down and he can snuggle with, he's going with them.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I can't wait till Biscuit reaches a more snuggly stage. As much as I adore kittens, man, Bengal kittens are a whole other thing.
Oh yeah.
stubborn.
I have a Bengal mix. Like he got he was. It seems to me like he was from a house where they were breeding, possibly became hoarder, and two got out. We had a lot of like
Oh yeah.
hoarder house
Ooh, there we go.
breeders here on Long Island, and he's got so many
Mm.
markings of a Bengal cat. It's amazing, and he's very big. He's a really, and he's got a lot of
Yeah.
energy. That's why this is all set up in here, because this one right here,
Yes.
he will be. It's the lighting in here sucks. Hold on, I'm trying to show him because he's really. I don't think I could turn my camera around. Oh, there you go. That's him right here,
Nice.
and he's huge. He's like the length of my arm. He's a big cat,
Oh wow.
and he's got a lot
Yeah.
of energy, and he has all the design in his fur like a Bengal would. So the DNA's on
Yeah.
him. It's stated that he does have Bengal in him. So he might
Oh neat.
from one of
Yeah.
the breeders whose house where he was found, but he was hit by a car as a kitten. Yeah, he was
Aw.
tiny too, but his paw. I remember when my friend brought him to me. I looked at his paws and I showed her. I was like, "Do you see the size of this cat? This little tiny cat's paw?" She
Mm.
goes, I did
Mm.
notice that, and they were huge, and I watched him as he grew, and he's a big cat,
Oh. Sit. Lay down.
Yeah.
big cat.
Lay down.
Yeah. Biscuit is only part Bengal, but I'm telling
him.
you that Bengal,
Mick.
yeah, that part Bengal is taking
Yeah.
over the
Oh my
entire
God!
cat.
Yes, him too. He's nuts.
Oh,
He's crazy.
somebody else wants to join. Ah, No Face.
No face.
Look, dude.
Ain't no
Hello,
face.
No Face.
I did not mean to pop in all like devil red like that. I don't know what.
It's probably like
It looks cool.
Yeah, you did.
I mean,
It's your aura showing through.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, my true colors. No,
Yeah, we're not. I have the best lighting and cameras tonight, so it's just one of those days.
Yeah.
I still don't want to look at myself like this. I feel like I'm in hell.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not saying that your chat room is hell.
I mean, seriously, I was gonna say, don't insult my chat.
I don't think Gray is impressed with the red color either. He just looked at the screen and his ears went back.
Oh,
We had a cat that looked like him, and he had 6 paws. We called him. His name was Six because there was a mommy. It gets passed through the mom. We actually had 2 of her kittens at different times. His paw was so big he could hold a ball. His thumb was so big.
mm,
I mean, it was really cool.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and he was solid gray. Like
His
Yeah.
we took him and his sister in, and the sister was already pregnant. We ended up keeping the babies. His nephew,
Aw.
we really thought he was going to turn out bigger than he did because you pick him up and he flexes his paws and they're like just straight out. He looks like a mountain lion all the time.
Hmm.
you were purple there for a
And this
second,
was
young
licking my
face.
ears.
Biscuit
Now
already
blue.
is longer than my forearm.
It's 7 months?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
It is big.
Never mind.
Yeah. His head can be right here, and his backside is still beyond my elbow.
That's a big.
I wound up with
Mhm.
skinny tiny cats. Well, not tiny, but
My last one was
the
very
big one's
small.
12 pounds,
Yeah.
and the skinny one's like 7.
Hmm. That's why my last.
Well, when he got weighed before his surgery, he was 10 pounds. So, yeah.
Oh wow. This,
Uh-oh.
so this one
I'm
here,
in
Yeah.
trouble.
I find,
What ear?
Papa Smurf stays
Uh,
in trouble.
Papa.
My cat's frozen.
What do you do now?
Papa should
This
come
one
on.
here,
It's
He
buffering.
says
It's
he
buffering
might
on my
be
end,
evicted again.
but I have full bars on my phone.
This one here.
Papa said he might be evicted again.
So this one here, he probably weighs about 10 or 11. He weighs around 10 or 11 pounds. Well, his sister probably weighs 7 pounds soaking wet. But it cracks me up because she beats him up all the time. He will try to start something with her, and she knocks him flat every time.
My last cat, Elvis. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Finish.
I was just gonna say, I watched him the other day. He pounced on her from behind. She kicked her back feet out and knocked him head over tails backwards, flipped him off of her. That's what you get.
Yeah.
I've only been together your entire life, for almost 5 years. You'd think you'd know that by now.
They don't learn because we had two brothers. I got Elvis, and my daughter got Cheese. He was an orange cat, and he was bigger, way bigger than Elvis. Well, Elvis, we thought he might lose his leg. While I was at work one day, he got into a thread on a tablecloth and wrapped it around his arm a lot. And but the vet gave him steroids. We did some physical therapy, but he was so small. I had one of those finger casts on his leg.
Yeah.
To kind
like the little thing you do around your.
Yeah. So he had a cast on like that, and so Cheese thought, okay, now I can get him, and would try to attack him, and Elvis still kicked his butt even with the cast on. Every time. And he was smaller with a cast. He was like, yeah, I can get him now. And he'd wait around the corner for him, and Elvis would kick his butt.
This right here, this is Gray's niece, and she's one of our smallest. She's also one of our toughest.
Yeah.
She won't generally start anything with the other cats, but she sure will finish it.
But she will finish it. Yeah.
Which she doesn't have. I was gonna say she doesn't have too much anymore because they've all learned. Leave her alone.
Yeah. I've had a few female cats over the years, and they are always the ones in charge.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Look,
Yeah,
you would think they would learn. One of her brothers, will literally follow her from room to room, making her hiss at him. I was like, how many times has she smacked you already?
No.
Like an instigator.
I get that.
Yeah.
Well, you should have learned. Told you.
That's why I don't feel sorry for him. She smacks him, and sometimes he'll holler or he'll run off, but then he goes right back. I'm like, I don't feel for you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Oh, was that her meowing? I thought it was my cat.
No, this is our Miracle. This is Miracle. This is our
round two.
This is Miracle, the one-eyed wonder kitty.
Aw.
What else happened today other than cat stuff?
Is there anything else?
Actually, that was the dumb question. It's all cat stuff.
Yeah. My life revolves around them.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the cat's world. We just live in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
But you got to
This
stay
one-
entertaining, though.
This one here is the only one-eyed cat I've ever had, and the only bobtailed cat I've ever had.
You have a one. Wait.
Aw.
I missed that part. Sorry.
I just said she's the only one-eyed cat I've ever had, and the only bobtailed cat I've ever had.
Oh.
Okay.
This is Miracle.
Aw.
Oh, she's so
Is her name Bobby? What's her name?
Miracle.
Miracle.
Oh.
There you go.
Miracle.
She survived a lot as a kitten, so it was a miracle she was still alive.
Yeah.
Aw.
But she's only like this with me.
Oh, really?
She won't Yes, she will not do
Wow.
this with anybody else.
She feels safe.
So is she
Please.
black and white?
She's gray and white.
She's gray and white. Okay, because sometimes
Gray
she
and
looks a little
white.
darker or light depending on. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure
I thought she was black and white too.
for a second.
Yes,
yeah, and then I noticed it was a little lighter.
Yeah.
I am definitely her person.
Yeah.
Yeah, my West Blue cat, Shadow, she's all gray all over the fur.
Aw. So is a Russian blue, Eric?
Yeah,
Yeah, you have a Russian blue, right?
yeah.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Their green eyes and that gray coat are gorgeous. Oh, beautiful cat.
You know what? If I ignored her, she would get up behind me and start slapping me upside the head and rabbit kicking me.
Mine does that. I have one that does that too.
That's not her. That's me.
When I was sitting for Kim's live last night, I was sitting with my backrest, and Biscuit was in my room, and he climbed in behind me and proceeded to keep pawing at my butt through the frame of the backrest.
Oh.
Like, knock it off.
I have another one. I have another one that would do that. If I wear pants, he will try to climb my leg like a tree.
Aw.
Every time.
Cat.
Like, and I'll be walking through the house dragging him with me.
When I sleep at night, it doesn't matter what position I sleep in. One of them will find a way to just stomp on my balls.
Of course.
Don't understand it. I can turn.
Hey,
I
Well,
Jen.
hello.
What's that? Hey, Jen.
Dan is in the house.
3 in the morning. Oh,
Yeah.
Let me know if this is too loud. I'm turning on the menopause
Yeah, that's
fan
a-
and getting a hot flash.
Yeah, that's okay.
Is that too loud?
Hey,
Hey,
What?
you know, I didn't plan on being on here this long. I
hey,
thought
it works out.
I'll do an hour or so. Sound familiar, Kim?
I was about to say, that's what I say every time. I'm only going to do an hour.
Yeah,
and
well,
we'll
well,
do it, and then 4
Hey,
hours later, we're still
Can I
on here.
say something? Puff, you look like one of the stranded
Yes.
astronauts. It's like space station feed.
Just needs the hair.
Oh yeah.
I keep wondering why that
No,
person
I-
doesn't
I-
put her hair in a ponytail.
I switched to these big ones because I wear headphones at work, and to block out all the excess noise from the dryers and dogs barking and everything, because I have lost my hearing from my work. But people, I used to wear the earbuds, but people didn't realize when they'd come in, they didn't realize that I had headphones in because they couldn't see them. I had to get, I got these. I didn't have to, but I chose to get these so people can see that I have headphones in, but they're big enough that they actually still seal all the excess noise out of my ears.
Oh, okay.
So that's why they're so big, because they actually seal all the way around my ears. And
What?
when you have this much metal in your ears, the cushion's got to be off, or the earrings make your ears hurt.
Yeah.
So they're huge.
Mhm.
Mm.
So you can hear our brain
And the
farts.
battery on these things, pretty much.
She can hear her own brain farts too.
And that happens frequently.
There must be a
Well,
fly in
I'm going to
here.
jump off, you guys.
Bye, Kim.
Okay, Kim.
I-
Well, thanks for coming on.
Bye, Miss Kim.
Yeah. I'm glad I decided to jump on YouTube for a little while. I didn't even
Yeah.
know anybody was on.
It seems to have.
Well, this was a spur of the moment thing.
Reduce figments of your
Alright.
imagination.
Okay, I'll see you
See
guys.
you later.
See ya.
Okay, see you later, Kim.
Oh, that squeezed me and you together.
See, Jen, I can't do this when I'm modding for you.
I
No,
think
no.
I think Miracle has just
Mm-mm.
noticed that there's movement on the screen. Did y'all see her looking a second ago?
Mhm.
No, I missed it.
She's looking. And now there's a fly.
Hi.
Are we having live technical
still on.
difficulties?
Are we?
Are you
Oh, what
off to
happened?
bed? Yeah. Okay. Good night. Love you. I
That's
can't.
my.
There's just
I
too
know.
much. And you are about to cross the limit. There you go.
Who's gonna help
So,
me
love
break
you.
the
Sleep
time
tight.
barrier?
I'll see you tomorrow after work.
Time barrier. It's midnight here. I'm officially 50 years old.
Did he at least?
Well, happy birthday.
Mm,
Thank
I'm
you.
at
It's the
midnight
moment
I
living
still don't
time.
believe it.
Oh, happy birthday!
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Night.
You're
I
like that SNL
Wait.
person, you know Molly Shannon's character that says I'm 50 years old. you know that skit.
Minnie's birthday. Happy birthday,
Thank
Minnie.
you.
I would
I
would
still
sing
don't
for
believe
you,
she's
but
50.
I want y'all to actually like me, so
No. No, we like you anyway. That don't matter.
Do we have a choice?
Yeah, and I do
Hey,
not have anything
I
to
heard that.
play happy birthday music.
Oh,
Sorry.
we need
Oh,
Natalie's
that was a big
we
cry.
need Natalie's aloha button.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or her
I
happy
agree.
birthday music.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So I've
sweet,
been here
Antis.
for a little while.
A boy his hat for his birthday. That's nice.
Oh, that's,
Aw. That was very nice
yeah,
of
that
Cubs.
was very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Who's got the next birthday
I
coming?
know it.
Who's next?
Who's got the next
Yeah,
birthday?
who's closest? I'm all the way in September, so I don't count.
Well, mine passed on the 3rd,
I'm
so
in
that's
May.
out.
Wow.
My mama's is Tuesdays. Does that count?
Well, yeah.
Is she going to be on stream?
No.
We all gotta blow the
Well,
candles out.
okay then.
Do what, No Face?
Oh, Papa Surf wants to know if
Yeah,
he wants to sing Baby Shark. No.
No, Papa. I will.
No.
Papa.
No. And Eric, we do not call it that. We call it infant fish.
Infant fish. That's
And he's still not allowed to sing it.
Oh,
I remember.
did the
Yeah, but here's the thing.
I
Here's the
don't
thing.
know.
Here's the thing with that song is every time I hear that song, I think of Jessica Palmadessa when she played it months ago with the protesters at the Blue Building, and I'm like, are you serious right now? So like every time I hear that song, it's like that song is tattooed in my brain, and I'm like, I'm tired of this song.
Mhm.
So my deal with the song is
Papa likes to try to torment us.
uh-huh.
the
My issue is when my kids were younger, when that song first became popular and we heard it everywhere, they wouldn't just sing it to each other. They would sit there and scream it for hours on end at each other.
Yeah.
And of course, I live in a small house, so everybody was tortured with them screaming at the top of their lungs, infant fish at each other for hours on end.
I have a
Jen,
question.
did you see Papa's comment?
Oh no, what did Papa say?
Oh,
Antis is in trouble. Hurt the emojis of infant fish.
Oh, Papa, I'm sorry.
Antics got herself timed out by me tonight. So hopefully she knows better now.
Antics got timed out by me. She was worse than I've been.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I just heard
I
myself.
can deal with the emoji.
I need to drink more. I can get
Hey, Marla.
Yeah,
Marla's
the emojis
here.
are okay.
I have a dumb question.
Yeah, and then if I
Hi, Marla.
May I
I
ask
have an
the
answer.
question is, I know how annoying the quote-unquote song is. Where did that come from?
Yeah.
Was that a Disney thing, or was it just a cartoon?
I know what you're saying. I don't
I
know.
don't even know the origin of that song. That Papa is bringing
Neither do
bringing up all
I.
the time.
I have no idea.
So,
It sprang up from the depths of hell.
Yes,
We have no idea where it came from. It just
yes.
Oh, that's
Now there is a
one of those
And of
cartoon.
course, the
SpongeBob.
boy,
That's what it was.
Now there is
and of
there
course,
is a cartoon now, but I think the cartoon came after the song.
Oh.
Yeah, like what
I
did it
think so
work
too.
from?
Because like the
I have
video
no
is
idea. But
cartoony.
my issue is not only did the kids bring it at each other for Arizona and Haley, it has got that right beat that if I hear it, it's going to be stuck in my head for hours. And if that happens at night,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't sleeping.
Nope. Nope.
I'm not sleeping because it's going to be constantly replaying in my head for hours.
Yes. It's so annoying. I know. I know.
Papa,
Yep.
Papa, I told you earlier we love you, but what else is new?
yeah. If he says I'm drunk on your live, I'm like I'm timing it out for 10 seconds. That is a fact. Since I'm on for you.
Sunrise. It's, he should know by now because you and I both said that to him. He said that when he first came in, when I first started the live, and that's exactly what I said to him. And then he said it to you, and you said it.
I heard a good.
It's like we just naturally assume that you are Papa.
But what I'm waiting for is for you to come in and say I'm sober. Then that's gonna be
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be
Then we're going to be
something.
like, huh?
Then we're gonna be like, who are you and what have you done
Yeah.
with Papa Smurf?
Yeah, the
And why
next
do you
thing,
have
the
his
other thing
phone?
is, next thing you know, Papa would say, I sits in the corner, and then I'll be like, you're already in the corner. When I'm, and then he tells me I'm in the corner, but I tell him, no, you go in the corner.
Papa likes to throw No Face in the corner more than anybody else.
Papa told you. All he does is chase you in circles.
Okay.
Play a Smurf.
Still not on the
Yeah.
phone,
No,
right?
what was funny is he came into my chat the other day, and first thing he said was, I'm putting Dawn on report. Well, one of my mods didn't know who he was and hit him. I was like, no, we have to unhide Papa.
I was there for that one, and then after that, he started something with something else, and then I said, "You're being timed out for 10 seconds."
Yep.
But earlier she said I didn't see it. Well, that means he left. So, oh well.
The one
Papa is always getting himself into trouble.
The one mod that hit him really quick. We joke around that he's our ninja mod. He's I mod with him on several channels, and he nails trolls before I even see them. But he's jumping on Papa. It's like no,
burn,
we need
burn, Marla, burn.
Papa,
Burn
you
the Papa, burn.
Oh no! Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head, Marla.
Okay. Oh,
I like that. That's cool, Jen.
Here's the other thing. Papa says he's always a Smurf, but it's in his name on YouTube. It's his name that we see in the chat. So what else is new, Papa? You are a saint.
No, he put that saint on there to try to convince us that he is Saint Papa Smurf. Before that, he was
Yeah,
just
he
Papa
did.
Thank you,
Smurf.
Sunrise.
So no, I still ain't falling for it.
Well, I ain't falling
No.
for it neither.
Saint
You
Paul.
can enter that in your name as much as you want, but that don't mean it's true.
Yeah, maybe I'll be Saint No Face. That'll make everything better.
Well, then you have to be
Just
Saint
saying,
Nobot.
something does not make
And,
it true.
Or I could be Saint Innocent Shenanigans. Or
yeah.
Yeah. You know, we all knew that when you called yourself Innocent Shenanigans, just because you appeared the way that you did. And you're the only person I could think of who would name himself Innocent Shenanigans.
I tried to be original. I took the no off the front. All my others are no. But no, I don't hide behind them. You know, I'm not.
We all know who you are.
Like I said before, the only reason I have a lot of accounts are to give all of y'all 5 subscribers and 5 likes every time I can do it.
Yeah, there you go. Nice
And
on that.
That's very nice of you.
And now I have
That way
4.
too. Yeah, everybody's got like
2 of them I used for my kids,
you got 2 subscriptions.
and that was like I set them up, you know, so they have, you know, 1 each for them. So there's 2. Then my primary, which I almost never use, and this is my secondary. This is my brand account, which I use as my primary.
Somehow I ended up with a brand account, and I didn't even want it that way. But it happened.
I did mine on accident, but I realized how to access it. I did it on accident. I don't even because I would like to. I'll make a couple more, but
You want to choose?
I forgot how I did it.
I figured out mine was a brand account when people would come in throwing out all these gifted memberships and stuff, and I never got one. And then I realized that's because it can't.
I don't even know how to make a brand account, so
I think once,
A brand
I
account
think
is
once
just a
it's
secondary
branded, you can't.
account. That's all it is, really.
Oh.
And you can't unbrand it.
No. Without potentially possibly losing all your content.
Exactly.
I don't remember I found another song for Papa, but it's not the song that he has a song on. Remember the song from the Temptations? Papa is a Rolling Stone.
Yes.
That song is for Papa.
Oh no. I don't know if you're giving him ideas, Eric.
You do not need ideas.
He comes up with them perfectly.
He's already
well
a
on his own.
player.
He is playa Smurf.
Jen, are you still bunking down in the living room?
We have to
Innocent
send a
smile.
to rescue her.
I'm still working on my room. Like I said, this simple rearranging. This is like a rearrange, reorganize, reshelve the whole 9 yards of my entire room.
Is it?
Yeah, one of those.
Don't look now, Jen, but there's somebody behind you.
It's Popcorn Thief.
There's a creature behind you, Jen.
Oh my God, it's like alien.
Help.
You looked!
Don't look. Oh wait, I'm gonna tap you on the shoulder again. I already did.
You're right.
Oh my God! There. Ah!
Oh no!
Oh my God!
What do you
There.
have, and why do you
What?
have whipped cream?
On the speech show.
What
Do what?
Oh Lord!
What? Nothing's on top.
Did she get into your and hubby's whipped cream?
We're not gonna talk about how I have.
When the hell did you have energy drink?
When I got the coach,
What?
there goes the energy.
Kyle, go away. I love you.
No, I'm good.
Go away! I love
I think
you.
that,
Yeah.
I think that's one of Jen's favorite sayings. I love you. Go away.
It absolutely. Yep. I love you. Go
But
away.
it doesn't work.
One of the above.
It doesn't work.
Because they're used to it. Clearly, Jen.
Oh, I gotta
know.
tell y'all, I was on a video chat with my oldest earlier. My grandbaby's
Mhm.
already trying to push up into a crawl, and she's trying to push herself up to start crawling.
Oh.
Holy crap!
And she's not even 4 months yet. They're gonna have their hands full.
Oh yeah, that's
Yep.
gonna be a
Oh yeah.
Lots of cabinets and
Hey, Journey.
little baby stuffer thing.
Their dog is one they can just turn him loose, and he might run the neighborhood for a minute, but they live really really rural area. He always comes back.
Oh.
So I have a feeling he's gonna be spending a lot more time outside when she
We're
starts
not talking
crawling.
about rural here.
Mm-mm.
I have a feeling he'll be spending a lot more time outside when she starts crawling, because anytime he gets close to her, he's part husky, and she gets a hold of his fur.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So now he'll come up to her and put his nose up. It's like, I ain't getting close enough for you to grab me.
Jen, you got to look up. See the message from
What am I
Marla?
looking at?
The message from Marla.
Are you talking about me? Are you talking about me?
I want one.
That might be a good
Does
idea.
it say on
Uh-huh.
the front and go away on the back, or how does that work?
Guys, I have hot chocolate.
I might do that.
Guys, I have hot chocolate.
I do like that. That's a great idea.
Hey,
I
Journey.
think she has hot chocolate.
I think so. And she apparently. Listen to me. What, child?
Is that hot chocolate good?
Child?
Child.
Why?
Nope.
I mean, you had her.
Child?
Well,
Not intentionally.
That's just straight putting blame on Pup right there. Oh. Oh.
She's too much.
Well,
like me.
you had her.
Again, not intentionally.
Yeah, that's right. Hubby is half to blame.
Right. I'm not leaving the question. Okay, but you don't have to sit on top of
Yeah, but he
Right,
can have all the
I'm not
fun.
doing this with
Papa,
you. I can't water.
Papa, oh
I
boy.
seriously can't.
Sorry, sorry.
He's saying waddle waddle.
Uh,
Go to Papa Steve. Waddle waddle. Papa. Mm-mm.
Papa, you got to be careful of what you say to other people's kids.
you stole my clip.
I sure did for a couple of days.
say to other people's kids, what was the T-shirt we just came up?
Hey, MLH, welcome in.
Hey, MLH. Hey, I'm finally not invisible in MLH's chat anymore.
Yay. I thought I heard him saying something about figuring that out and
Why the
fixing the
fuck?
situation.
Look here. So,
Mom. Myself.
I love you.
I love you too, but I'm not leaving.
And by the way, I'm the one that nicknamed her Popcorn Thief. I was watching Jen's chat one time, and she kept coming over and stealing Jen's popcorn every 5 minutes.
You got a bucket or a bag? I didn't see that.
She had popcorn sitting there like a big popcorn tin, and she kept coming over and stealing
Dusty.
it. I remember right. Hey, Dusty.
Hey, Mom, you know what else is new that we all know about? That Papa loves his limbs. We all know that that you love your limbs, Papa. What else is new?
Yeah.
So I actually finally.
Yeah, we know.
Finally posted a picture of my husband instead of
I saw that
showing on the phone.
Yeah, I saw that on your community post.
Papa, I can't call her kiddo. I call my own child kiddo. If y'all will notice, I never say my daughter's name.
See all the gray that I have put into his beard. All me, on my phone. I put it there.
No.
No, your father has been putting up with my behind since I was 11.
Oh. I know.
Put together for 20 years, married for 15, and I put those gray hairs in his beard. Thank you very much.
Hey, look, all of my gray hairs, kid 1, kid 2, husband.
I mean,
what did you guys have for dinner?
Mine started before my daughters were even born.
Oh, wow.
No, not mine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have kids. Look at this.
Oh, kids, I got a full head right
I think
there.
your kids are stressing me out.
Hair comes from the
Your kids
The beard is on me.
Kids are stressing us out.
Hey, we were at a ball game one time. My sister was like,
we are not that daggone.
We were at a ball game one time. My sister was sitting up behind me in the bleachers. She said, "You got a lot of gray hairs." I said, "Some of them came from you. I'm to live with you."
Nope, I ain't leaving. I'm saving my hot chocolate. You got a little bit.
Congratulations, Journey.
You can wait a little bit. You can a little bit.
Why is that a declaration of
Now I feel like I can take my slow time drinking it.
Uh-oh.
Antics? I'm going to tell Cubs on you.
Either way.
doing a little side work? Huh?
She's going to tell Cubs you're double dipping.
No.
A little bit of that little
Yeah.
Do we need to have a break up with Pop Boomer and Popcorn Thief? Do we need to have a break it up moment?
An album moment?
I know, it is so long. I love it. It is so long.
The problem is Jen would listen, but Popcorn Thief
keeps taking her headphones
wouldn't.
Mom, let me do a sound like that's crazy.
So if we saved
Go away.
What do we say? Oh, wait, no. You can hear us. Yeah, big, huge. Earphones on. She can hear everything we do.
Parents be like, don't laugh at me, and then they'll be giving you like that face. I see just giving you like, how you listening?
Congratulations, Dusty. Yes, Marla. Jen's shadow is attacking her.
Does that remind you
that
of
look
something
right there
from a Disney movie? I don't remember what movie it was, but there was a movie with a person in a shadow, but I don't remember what it was. I've seen it, but I don't remember what it was. My memory is all screwed up.
No?
I got scratched last week
Something
and I was
just
trying to get infected.
my cat just knocked something off of the table onto himself. He did it. He pulled this little can off the table and knocked it onto himself and scared himself. He just took off flying.
Oh yeah.
Mom, I know you want to laugh.
He
I know you want to laugh.
I know Jen is losing it right
Blink
now.
twice,
She's like,
Jen.
Man, sections suck.
Child.
Mom.
I'm seeing it right
Jen.
now. I'm seeing it. Her anxiety is like, I'm like,
see that look right there is when you know Jen's getting attacked.
Go to bed.
Mm-hmm. Oh, MLH.
Oh,
What?
For the moment,
What?
it is
Hi,
my
who?
favorite. Go away.
MLH. What tattoo are you getting on
So I
Tuesday?
leave Rebecca when you tell me to? No.
Oh, you get a new tattoo. I want to get a new one.
Oh,
Oh, look at No
That's
Face's
who.
kitty. So cute.
No, her
Yes.
name is who?
I
Who
think
is beautiful?
more
She is a troublemaking kitty running off from home.
Mom,
Oh, no.
well, she came back more
Hmm.
distinguished, and now she wants more intelligent conversation.
Going out gallivanting. Naughty
Uh-oh.
girl.
Mom, you want to know how stupid it goes? Growing up in my place,
Oh,
it was
and then my
awesome.
speaker just got off. I scared her away, so that was fine. Okay.
Mother.
No, go back to me.
Jamie.
I hope it's okay to say this, Scooter. If there's anybody in the chat that hasn't subbed to me, I would really appreciate if you do, because I'm trying to get monetized. Because somebody told me I couldn't, and I'm just petty enough to prove them wrong.
Hey, no problem.
well, Don, you are a mod, so I mean, I mean, at least I'm sub to you, and I'm your mod anyways.
Yep, you are. Actually, I think
What are you doing? You seem like
Jen's one of my mods. Scooter's one of my mods. So I got 3 of my mods here.
Mm-hmm.
Scooter wasn't given a choice. I kind of threw a wrench at her that day.
You just made her. Here, take it.
What? She threw a wrench at me.
I did. But I was only following Jen's example.
Dawn,
I have no idea
Just throwing wrenches?
Let's see what Papa Smurf said.
Yes, Papa,
Ooh,
I am
you're in
upset.
trouble.
Okay, you want to know where I get my tattoo from? You.
Oh, it's all me.
You.
And-
You're not sweet. Nice one.
And Journey, to be fair, I think the one that said it, they know me enough to be that I could be petty. They said it to make me get monetized, I think.
That's a messed up joke, but it is.
Probably. Yes. There you are. Okay, I cannot do a whole lot of. Oh, you did it already. I was going to say, I can't do a whole lot of link posting because I'm afraid the laptop will crash. You lost a sub today because you're.
Yeah.
MLH. Exactly.
I lost a
And
couple.
if they're going to get upset about it, well, then they weren't there for the right reasons anyway.
Actually, you know what? I need to put all of our channels in there.
Yeah, that would be great if you would, please, Sunrise.
I just realized that I didn't. You know what I mean? To take over.
I mean, all of you are sub to me. So I mean, if there's anyone else that's not, that's in the chat, sub to my channel. I'll be doing a live stream about high functioning autism and my journey with it, and stand up comedy, and make you all laugh. So if all of you are sub, that'll be soon.
Okay. So the nails are now basically completed. They just need the color.
Back to the
She says
nail.
bye.
Only it's taken so damned long that I might just do the color.
Did you not start 3 hours and 14 minutes and 45 seconds?
Yes. And it does not usually take me this long.
Somebody held you up.
Hey, see you later, Emily. I directed everybody over here because I was just going to hang out with you.
Well, thank you. That's fine.
Let's blame it on Pup because she was almost done, and then Pup popped in from the space station. Mona floated by. Ooh.
Mona. Sleeping?
Did you get space coffee now? What the hell was that? Coffee. This isn't.
What, coffee?
What is that?
Oh, yeah, there's
This is coffee. Makes gravity way more.
Flavored water.
I have bottled water, but that's all I'm having right now.
I've never drank. Like the first time in my life I've ever drank them, and they actually make me tired.
Oh wow!
I never had energy drinks. I would never try them. That will keep me up all night.
Oh no!
I mean, I stay up all night anyway,
tired.
since I'm a insomniac, but I want to drink it anyways.
Yeah, you seem to be one that probably doesn't need a lot of like caffeine or sugar or stuff.
I have ADHD, so anything just calms me down.
I don't drink coffee. I don't eat sugar. I don't drink soda.
Hey Eric,
What
can you tell
fun
me your
do you
channel name
have?
again?
No face.
It's Eric Levitt 30. So if you put the @ and then my name and then 30 afterwards, then it will pop up.
It's
Okay.
with 2 T's, right?
Yeah.
Levitt, right?
Tootie.
Can you find it tonight?
Eric Tooties.
I thought I was already subbed, but I guess I wasn't.
Well, maybe unsub you. I know I saw your sub, in my notifications. Maybe I unsub you, on your end.
You must have. I'm subbed now. There we go.
Oh, you got it?
Yep. There we go.
Okay.
So I look up and all I see is No Face's hair.
He did this last time on Cam's live, and I'm like, my hair would never be like that. I mean, my hair is not long enough.
The first few lives that No Face did, he had a mask on. I think he was trying to convince us he really didn't have a face.
Yeah.
Well, no, you still remember that?
Pea mask.
Yeah, right.
I tried that at first too, and I was like, "There's no." It was
I got a notification for Dusty. Thanks for the sub, Dusty.
Oh, that's nice. Though.
So, if anybody wants to know the shade of green that will be on the nails eventually, here it is.
Oh, that's nice.
But it's not happening tonight.
Ooh.
You're not catching up. Your live is not. Am I?
Hey, Tracy and Yadira.
Hi, Tracy. Hi, Yadira.
Hey, Yadira.
Okay. So Tracy is also a groomer. Tracy, we're what, 3 weeks out from doing my nails, and they are still on. But look at that grow out and barely any lifting.
Oh yeah, where those little rhinestone things are.
That's great.
Wow.
That's called nippers, and I'm gonna nip them off and then file everything. Look at that grow out, and almost no lifting.
Wow.
So, well, because she's in the same line of work as me, and she was wanting to know how they would hold up. And I'm at what, 3 weeks now, 3.5 weeks,
Yep.
and they're doing great. So
This is Bella.
That's the question. How do you type when your nails are that long? Like on a keyboard. Like this,
I know how
like
I have
the key above you, or
yeah,
just like it's a weird. I don't know.
I just curl my nails or curl my fingers more, and I do actually end up typing with the nails,
With the nails,
which I shouldn't do. I shouldn't do that, but I make less mistakes that way than trying to use my fingertips.
well, see, like
Yeah.
you were showing me,
and also it depends on how long they are.
yeah, like that's not.
If they're
Yeah.
short, like mine are right now, then I don't have a problem.
You go to McDonald's and the lady's got like 2-inch curled fingernails, and they're trying to type your order in them. And I'm like, how are you?
I want to know.
Like, and my other question is,
Well,
what
with
happens
the old, with
bathroom? Are you not just shredding your?
So okay, so the first question, I will add my 2 cents on the lady with the curled fingernails. What I used to do with the cash register way back when, and when we had the push button house phones, I would do the same thing with long nails. I would use a knuckle to punch in what I needed to punch in.
Like that knuckle?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh, oh. Yeah,
Yep.
I've seen.
Or
I have friends that.
or I would use the eraser on a pencil
Okay, yeah, I've seen.
to
You would wrap
punch them
something
in too.
else.
Yeah. As far as wiping,
Yeah,
well,
just carefully.
it still works carefully, and I have a bidet kit, so
Oh, wow. I was wondering.
I use it.
I'm not all fancy, and I don't have a bidet kit. 'Cause I'm not fancy like
you,
that.
you have long nails and a garden hose. We can get it.
Jen, my bidet kit was $40 on Amazon, Canadian. Okay.
Did he speak French?
Huh.
Yeah.
But in the meantime,
I might get one.
there is a point. Usually, typically, you would wrap the paper around your hand long enough that you're covering your nails so your nails don't touch anything.
Okay.
Or you actually learn how to do a lot from, instead of like this, like with my vase, you go from the side like this,
Okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
and that keeps your nails out of the way.
Ah.
Or
And I've
you
never
take a
had my
wad of
nails
toilet
long
paper
enough to have
like
to worry about it.
this.
Okay.
Yeah, same here. Or you take a wad of toilet paper and you hold it like this, and you do the wiping with the part that is not in your nails.
Oh, yeah, because that could become a problem. Yeah, doo-doo.
Yeah.
Ew, and then you bite it.
Hey,
Listen,
my nails have been
women
long, especially considering what
are
I do.
very determined.
Yeah.
Women are
We
very
will find a way.
determined, and we will have what we want.
Now I know some women actually
Yes.
have
apologize for you bringing that.
the little handles, so they don't even touch it at all. So they use the handle to wipe and stick the toilet paper on the handle, and then they use that.
Oh, really?
Okay, next question. If I can change the subject off of booty wipes.
You brought it up.
I don't know. I kind of liked the subject, but okay.
Gluing them on, and when you do the fake nail glue on, when that rips off, does it not rip off your real nail?
No, because the glue breaks before. Usually for me, the glue breaks and it separates, and the gel is then the only thing holding it. So the gel just kind of, I can crack the gel and take off the broken
gel?
tip.
Where's their gel? What?
I use gel on my nails.
Is that it?
Yeah, it's a different type of product.
No, it's like a coating, like an acrylic or like a shellac or something.
Okay. So
basically,
I have clear gel polish in here, and that's my top coat, and clear gel polish in here, which is also, well, it's my base coat. Just looks like nail polish, but it holds better, and you cure it under a lamp, which
like one of those little
is right here. Yeah. And then I use Builder. Now I've got two different kinds here. You can get them in a little pot like this that you just dip the brush into. This is, I find it's thinner than what I'm used to using, which comes in a tube.
Oh, okay.
And the stuff that comes in a tube, I use a little spatula to scrape it off the opening, and then I put it on the nail and I place it with the brush. I pat it with the brush where I want it.
So the ones in the tubes are usually polygel,
which you would have all seen if I could have hooked up the camera.
Yeah. Polygel is a slightly different formula, so it is thicker, where the building gel in the little pot is a little bit thinner.
Yeah, this is like a polygel. It's not brand name polygel, but it is the polygel.
I feel like I'm trying to learn something.
See, and I use...
I'm confused.
For years, I used acrylic because the old school gel just did not stick to my nails. My nail beds were too oily. So for years, gel would not stick to my nails. So I had to use acrylic because my natural nail is so thin, I can snag it on a stitch on my britches or something and rip my nail off.
Oh, wow.
Because everything that builds hair and nails goes to my hair. It does not go to my nails. So in the line of work that I'm in, because I'm constantly dealing with dirty dogs, dirty water, everything like that, I have to have something on my nail to keep me from ripping my natural nail off. Because I'm not about to have an open wound
more of a protective
washing dirty dogs.
So you're not
exactly. So
snapping.
Yeah, I don't want an open wound while I'm washing dirty dogs because I don't know what these dogs have been in. So I for years have had acrylic.
For any reason. Sorry.
Exactly. But recently I started doing my own nails again. When my nail lady went out for maternity leave and then she picked up a different job. I mean, she's just gone back into a shop literally this past week or two. But I desperately needed my nails done. So I switched over to the Builder gel. And this is a gel nails and gel polish has come so far. I was willing to try it again. And this Builder gel that I got is doing amazing. It's actually sticking. I haven't had any problems with liftage or anything like that. So, and it's a lot easier than acrylic.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just
it's all to protect
or is it like a nail builder, like it helps your nails grow stronger?
I don't know that it helps the nails grow stronger. It just helps them grow longer without breaking.
Without breakage.
As easily.
It's kind of like in my brain, I'm thinking of like when you get a crack in your windshield and they do that little.
Good night, Antics.
You know,
yeah.
not
Not quite.
Well, they're fixing the crack in your nail. They're not fixing your
Not
own.
quite.
Well, no. When you have a crack in your nail, if you are lucky enough, you can use silk wraps
I have.
to cover the crack with nail glue. However, that doesn't always last very long anyway.
PUBG probably. Have you ever drilled a
So,
hole through a
Especially when
fingernail?
you do a lot of water and stuff.
no, but
You
I
broke
do
up a little bit.
actually
What was
have a
that?
nail drill.
Smash that finger and that nail looks like it's about to go, and you're like, oh no, I got to put a hole in it.
They tried to do that to me when I was 6. I smashed my thumb in the hinge of a door, and the doctor made the
I just
mistake
got a new
of
one.
telling my mom with me sitting there
I can't
that
see
he wanted to drill into my nail. Yeah, that didn't happen.
This is the part you didn't see me working with earlier to take the polish off. And I have the bits in here. So, yeah. But I didn't want to do that because they do make noise. And I use a fan to suck all the dust down so it doesn't blow around my room.
Well,
And that makes noise too.
want to be surrounded by your.
Yeah. No. Nail dust I do not need because I have enough dust as is. Salon Nails makes something. I didn't get to see the rest of that. Salon Sink it makes a great gift. Oh, okay. Is that battery powered, Jen?
Yes.
Power on.
Yeah, I ordered it a little while ago from Temu, and it came in today. I just wanted to try it because I've never had a battery powered one.
Yeah. I had a battery powered one at first, and it worked okay, but I do prefer the one that I have now. I can adjust the speed more accurately. And I don't have to, you know.
Just 3 settings?
Student Mom Papa Smurf is starting up again. He wants to dance and he wants to hit a song.
Papa. Papa.
What's the thing?
Quiet.
I'll spin them around.
Papa,
I swear.
There are so many of us that can time you out. For real. You need to choose your next comment very carefully.
The law has been laid.
I have to report that Marla is encouraging.
I wanted to get this.
Yes, I noticed that Marla is walking a very fine line there.
Another reason I wanted the battery powered one.
Oh,
is
good,
because
Papa.
The callus on the side of my thumb from my fingers that's stupid fast. So I'm constantly having to file that down.
Oh, yeah.
From my scissors, which I show you how I nail clippers, but I can show you how I hold my scissors. I have my scissors like a stylus. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Marla, with what music?
Right there on my thumb.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think
Where did No Face go?
I don't see him. I don't see him on
Oh.
on the screen.
He dropped out, I think. Wait, give me a sec. Yeah, he dropped out. He might be back. Not sure. It happens sometimes.
I just had to plug my. I just had to plug my computer in because the battery was about to die.
Oh!
Yeah.
Papa said it's Johnny's hat, so we're fine.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, he already said, not that song.
Can y'all hear her purring?
Papa, that's not very nice.
Oh goodness.
Woohoo.
No, he's been like, woof,
He lets you.
yeah.
He lets you push him around.
No Face has a life, you know, Papa Smurf. So he has a life, you know, he wants to be on his own live or be here in the chat.
His phone might have died too.
No,
I don't know.
I see him. He said, where am I?
Oh, is he? Oh, he says, where am I? Yeah. No Face, what happened?
Ran away, No Face.
No, what
You
happened?
may need a link again.
I can do that. One sec. Here you go. No Face.
Jen,
Uh-oh.
Papa said that you know that he loves Brad more. Jen.
I mean, that's between you and No Face and Brad, Papa.
No Face. That is perfect. That is perfect.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Can y'all hear her purring?
And Jen.
Oh. I don't know if it was. She's got a loud purr. I thought she's right up here
Nope.
by my ear, so I thought she may be like interrupting.
Nope. Jen, how
I
did
can't
you
hear.
manage to free yourself from the popcorn thief?
I guess she got bored. She
Gosh
disappears.
darn it all, eh? Uh-oh, you're frozen, Jen. Nope, now you're not. There you are. You're back.
I'm so.
So Minnie, what?
No, you were for a sec, but you're not now.
So Minnie, what's up with the news of
Okay.
the fire?
No, I'm still not hearing anything. Kind of got me worried here. Not on any of the news stations here right now, and actually, our local news is just doing like a. I forgot on the weekends they do recaps of like Long Island stuff from years ago. Yeah, I forgot they started doing that. I think tonight's Crime Files. Let me see.
I mean, that's all well and good, but you know, there's something a little more
That's what I'm-
urgent that you need to know.
Yeah, like I mean, okay, cool. I already know the history of Long Island. I'm good.
Yeah.
We know Billy Joel grew up in Hicksville. We know. Been known that. But it gets a little boring. But I just put on Fox News, live Fox News, because they did have something, but I missed it. So I want to see if they repeat it.
Okay.
So we'll see. Mhm.
Just don't fall down the rabbit hole.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing. It doesn't smell outside anymore. I'd had the windows open before in the front. I just opened them I went into the front because I wanted to see, and I don't smoke anymore.
Wow.
So I mean, I smell it, but not like I did earlier today. Earlier today was bad. Like I couldn't open the windows again.
Yeah. I feel you on the fires. You know, we had our fires in California, back in January, but it didn't affect Culver City, so it didn't affect the inland areas. It only affected like the mountains like Palisades and the Hollywood Mountains and the Malibu Mountains and all that stuff, but it didn't affect the inland areas. You know, like LA and all that stuff. So.
Yeah.
You know, I know your feel. I know how you're feeling.
Yeah, and it's scary too, because like that's a lot of our farmland out there that's burning up.
Yeah.
So that's even more scarier, to be honest with you.
I think the closest we've come is when the Smoky Mountains caught fire. That's about 2 or 3 hour drive from me.
Oh, okay.
But we still got a lot of the smoke.
Yeah, smoke can go on for a while, but it's like you could smell it out. I'm sure if I was outside, I could probably smell it a lot stronger than just in my apartment because of the way my building is facing.
Okay. From this article that was posted an hour ago, the fires in Mauritius.
Center Mauritius.
Mauritius.
What she said.
Center Mauritius.
Okay. East Mauritius port have been extinguished, and the fire in West Mauritius. Okay. And the fire in West Hampton is 50%.
Okay, then I'm fine.
Firefighter
From Southampton.
The burn say he's doing okay. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't say anything else. And that's the I see that was posted an hour ago.
An hour ago your time, right?
2 commercial buildings.
Well, an hour ago, period.
But it's like
an hour ago would be just an hour ago, period.
But I'm saying that's the same. That's the same thing I heard earlier
Officials
today.
say no residents are current. Okay.
Yeah.
Officials say no residents are currently. The vicinity should be prepared in the event that evacuations become.
Okay.
So, Minnie, I guess you're safe.
Yeah, it looks like everything's contained in your area.
That's good.
So at least you're fine.
Yeah, I should be fine over here. I mean, they're saying West Hampton is contained. I'm Southampton, so yeah, I'm fine. I'm close towards Mauritius.
Okay. Oh,
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm probably gonna have to go ahead and drop out.
About it.
Okay, Sunrise.
Okay,
so thanks for being here.
My eyelids are getting heavy. Bye, ho.
Well, pull a couple of whiskers and.
Drop them up. I keep telling myself to buy toothpicks, you know.
Okay, good night, Sunrise.
Good night.
Take care.
Sabrina, say good night.
Night, Kitty.
Well, she looked at us with good night.
We call her Chatty Cathy. She usually has a lot to say, but she's decided to, play silent this time. All right.
Okay.
Bye, y'all.
Do you want me to drop you out, or can you do it?
I think I can do it.
Okay. There she goes.
And now there's 4.
Mm-hmm. 3 on screen and a disembodied voice.
Yeah.
And no, Papa Shrimp is not allowed to be on the screen. If he's saying about the Infant Fish song, I swear. I swear on that. You know what happened with that song? I have a mess at my interwebs.
Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing
well,
anything else that is more recent than that, Minnie.
Yeah, I'm not finding anything either. So
Yeah. I think what Jen said. I think if it was posted an hour ago, I think everything's contained and everything is safe and fine for you. You know.
yeah, I should be fine because if it's not saying anything about Southampton, then I'm fine. West Hampton, I'm like close to
It
Mauritius.
wasn't even mentioned.
Yeah, so then we're good. We're good. Yeah, it was bad.
Okay.
Well, folks.
That billow of smoke scared me. I was like, whoa.
I'll bet.
Good.
Yeah.
Imagine. We've been there.
And when our county executive got up there and said, we may not have this 100% contained until tomorrow morning, if not longer. I was like, whoa, wait a minute here.
Yeah. Well. If you saw what happened in California, that took weeks. It took like weeks or a month for everything to be contained. And I'm like, everyone had to be evacuated except for my area. My area wasn't evacuated, but everyone else is near the epicenter of the fire had to be evacuated. But yeah, that had to take months. Oh, not months, weeks and. Weeks to a month, and
yeah, that was terrible. I feel bad for California. I got family out there. They would love to go around to like LA like they used to when they've been out there for like over 40 years. My family, they've lived in California. They moved from here out there, but I was very little when they moved. So you're talking like over 40 years ago. They don't even go to LA anymore. They say it's disgusting. They don't want to be there. And they used to love when they first moved there, walking through LA and hanging out, and you know what I mean?
Well, everyone, since I'm getting close to that 4-hour mark.
You only got like 15 minutes.
I know. However.
I know, my eyes are starting.
Well.
I do need to also go to the bathroom, and I think my daughter would appreciate it if I would shut up before she tries to go to sleep.
Yeah, and I know Jen's not going live tonight. Since she's on here, so I want to say happy anniversary. I know you saw my reply on your post on YouTube.
Oh, thank you.
Happy anniversary, Jen, because you didn't say what the special night was last night.
Yeah.
Just said that it was a special day. So
yeah,
hubby's a lucky guy.
Dinner, we came home and we just hung out.
There you go.
That's
good.
good.
That's what I'm doing today.
No, I figured I'd come out and hang out with Scooter for a little while tonight.
And thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I was going to go to the reptile expo.
I don't get a chance to do it very often, so I'm going to take out when I can.
So you were going to go to the reptile expo, but it got canceled.
Yeah, all of a sudden it's canceled indefinitely out of nowhere. I have no clue. I posted a thing on it, and I went onto the Reptile Expo site itself because I literally have an app for it on my phone. It's the Reptile Expo app. And I can't find any reason as to why, because they're saying the one on Long Island is canceled indefinitely. So I don't know what happened. It just, bye.
Papa likes to say, he says, I like my limbs. What else is new?
He likes his harp and he likes his limbs and he likes his ladies, apparently. Well, everyone, thank you very much for sticking it out with me. I'm sorry I couldn't show you the progress as I was working it.
That's all good. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no worries.
It was fun. We enjoyed it. We had some good laughs, good talk.
We have innocent shenanigans in the house.
All right, everybody. Good night.
I will leave that.
Night.
Shooter.
Good night, everybody.
Night, everyone. Hugs to all.